Hey guys. Can you hear me alright? Right, I think I've got everything sorted. Let me just clean my mouse a second. Because it is deciding it wants to jump around the mouse pad. Which is, not good. How's everybody doing? Nev, don't make it weird, man. Don't make it weird. Oh my god, there's so much fluff on this mouse. I need to clear the mouse pad up. Oh god. Maybe I need to do that tonight. I clean the mouse pad. Let's have a look. Shut up, Nev. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing. Right. Hey, guys. Sorry, I'm just having a quick mouse pad clean, because, yeah, my mouse was just, being weird a minute ago. Oh, I know you all too well, Nev, so don't even go there, man. How long have I known you? Hang on, this is taking a little bit of a cleaning. I think it's better than it was, though. Says the guy who constantly terrorizes me with saying yawn. Yeah, right. Yeah, dude, okay. You're far from innocent, dude. You are anything but. Oh my god, there's still more crap coming off of this. What the fuck? Oh my god, I thought my mum's mouse pad was bad. Jeez. Hang on, we will stop playing in a second. I just didn't quite realize how bad the state of my mouse pad had gotten. Ugh. I will get it clean. Right, we're gonna play in a second. Obviously title gives it away what we're doing today, but it's fairly straightforward. We're gonna do War Thunder, and then we're gonna play Mafia, and then we've got a point-and-click adventure that's 3D called Thief's Shelter that we're gonna check out. We got a demo. I have no idea how long that demo is, though. So I don't know. We'll see how we do with it. I have no idea, Darth. Sorry, mate. I've heard the Mirages are good, but I've heard they're very strong. I believe they're in the meta, but I've not played them, so I don't know. But that's about all I know. I've heard they're very good. What they like playstyle wise, I have absolutely no Scooby Doos, and I wouldn't want to mislead you. Ugh, right, okay, I think we're in a better position now to play. Ah, hey Twisted. You gonna be busy today, Nev? Buttons, buttons, buttons. Alright, I think we're about okay, yep. Right, let's get playing. I have some top tier, but I rarely play them. Sorry, EB. I'm sorry, I have a few, but not what I normally gravitate towards. I am slowly shimmying up the BRs. A lot of what I'm on at the moment is tier 4 and 5. But the idea is to collect every vehicle and spade it. That's the goal. And we're doing that for planes, boats, and tanks, so it's gonna take a while, to say the least, but It's a work in progress. Right, that is going to expire, so we're going to ignore that. We'll let the reset happen. In the meantime, I'm gonna just do filler grind, just for funsies. Top 2 tanks? No idea. Sorry, tanks aren't my thing. Furthest I've got is the Leopard 1 for Germany. Yeah, anybody got any recommendations for top 2 tanks? Sorry, I'm just asking chat. Yeah, tanks is not my strong point in the slightest. That's alright, just see if anybody's in chat that'll ask. I've literally just started stream a couple of minutes ago, so people are slowly dropping in, so thanks for the follow as well, by the way, I appreciate it. Daddy, okay. Interesting username, thanks for the likes. Oh gosh. Right, I think we're okay. Right, let's find the match and see how we do. No, it's all good. It's all good, Evie. Hi, Patrick. How you doing? You alright? Yeah, good luck with your matches, Evie. Hopefully it all goes well. I know, because I'm tired. What do you expect, Nev? I went to bed at a semi-reasonable time. No, I went to bed at a fairly sensible time. I went to bed at like 1 or 2 a.m. I think it was. I'm just really shattered and I'm really stressed, dude, and that makes it a million times worse. That's what it is. I've got that PC rebuild tomorrow that's stressing me out. Then there's the cat thing. And then all my potential arrangements going out the window if the PC thing becomes a problem. And then I've got a lot of paperwork and things coming up that I can't talk about right now. That need planning and sorting out. And all that's potentially out the window if the PC thing goes wrong. I got out of bed about 10:30. I woke up at 8:30, but I stayed in bed till 10:30. I was tired. I'm gonna have to go shopping tonight as well. Possibly go shopping tomorrow. I've got dinner to prep tonight. I've got stuff to render and do tonight. I've got to get things organized for the rebuild. Nah, he can't. I can't say what it is about, but it's not something he can help with. Some of the stuff I'm just sat waiting, basically, and then I'm gonna have to do it at short notice. Mittens is a worry. I'm looking forward to Mittens. I really look forward to having a cat again. My worry is Mittens is not Leo, and I'm worried Mittens won't take to me. So I'm a bit worried that, like, Leo is a flash in the pan, cat-wise. You know what I mean? The only cat that kind of hasn't been hostile. Although there's that cat in the neighborhood that's been nice to me. So I'm hopefully just worrying over nothing. I just don't want the cat so stressed out and having a problem. You know? And then there's also, like I say, if the PC rebuild on Wednesday goes bad, then I can't go and help and support Josh on Friday. Because his parents are working and he doesn't have any extra support, so he's going to be with the kids on his own. And it's not like he can go out with a brand new cat in the house, so like having an extra adult in the house at least means if he needs to go do some shopping or deal with dinners or whatever, you know, somebody can be sat with the cat who isn't going to poke it constantly. So, you know, it's useful to have an extra pair of hands. And also in the car, you know, you don't want a cat carrier potentially being bounced around by a cat that's stressed out, you know. So having a pair of hands on it to deal with it, you know, it's sometimes useful. So I want to be there, but I'm also like, there's the threat of me not being able to be there because, you know, if Wednesday doesn't go well, then I could be sat dealing with PC problems all week. I just don't know at the moment. So yeah, and then yeah, I hope Mittens will be fine. It seems like Mittens is quite a friendly, more trusting cat, so she should be fine. I just want to make sure that her moving goes as smooth as possible, and I missed out on being there for Leo, which is why I'm keen to be there for Mittens. I mean, Leo and I got along just fine, but you know, it would have been nice to have been there from day one, do you know what I mean? And not, like, coming in a week or two later. So, I'm sure it'll be okay. I have a lot to do this week. Don't look at me, I didn't name the cat. I didn't name the cat. The cat came with that name. And we're not gonna change it, because if that's what the cat responds to, then it's fine, though. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. I don't want to miss out. Everything hinges on the PC thing going well. Once I get past Wednesday, hopefully everything will be fine. If everything goes smooth on Wednesday, there's also the stress of paying for the help. Because I don't know how much it's going to cost. I know what the rates are, but if we run into a problem, it's a big case. I've got to wheel it out into the hallway so that we've got enough room to work on it. You know, it's like that. I don't want my copy of Windows freaking out. You know, I've got to check all the drivers are okay afterwards. I might not. I kind of want to boot the stream Wednesday and just do a stream and just see if things crash, but I'm gonna have to see how long it takes to get everything done first.
Oh,
hey, Maple.
my.
How you doing? And then obviously before I go and see Josh at the weekend, assuming that all still goes ahead, I've then got to sort Mum out with food. I've got admin I have to do my side that I need to get done. I've got videos that need thumbnails, so I really need to get onto that ASAP as well. Having had last weekend not home, and then this coming one potentially not home, that's delaying things. I'm okay, Maple, just a bit stressed out today. Just worrying about how tomorrow's gonna go, more than anything else. I'll be alright though, it'll be fine. I'm gonna say, probably worrying over nothing, it's just normally how it goes with me. Well, I'm gonna focus on the ones that need upgrading first. That's the plan. I'm looking forward to things hopefully working on the PC, because I'm having problems with my USB slots and all sorts of other issues now. Things are definitely on the way out. That much is for sure. I need to sort it out. It'll be fine. I need to try and be calm. I need to try not to get worked up. Hey, JP. At least we've got plenty of games to look forward to. What's the kitten's name? It's a 4-year-old, so it's not a kitty, technically. It's a adult, but it's Mittens. D&D was great, JP. Yeah, we had a really fun time. One of the guys fell asleep, though. He got a little sloshed and then came in and then, yeah, fell asleep at his desk mid-session, which was kind of funny. But it kind of worked because his character got possessed and became a werebear. And was unaware of what went down. So it kind of was thematic, you know, thematically appropriate. So the DM was playing his character for him for the remainder of the session, after he conked out. Yeah, I know, right? The irony, but it was kind of, you know, it kind of worked out. Wow. Don't wear the kitty on my hands. No. I wanna just make a good start with Mittens. That's why I wanna be there. I wanna make a good impression on Mittens. I just want the whole thing to be as calm and friendly as possible. Hi, Mitsubishi, how you doing? I'm okay, just stressed. There's a lot riding on this week. There's a lot riding on this week. We're still waiting on some posts that hasn't turned up as well that's important for Mum, and then Mum had to deal with the pension people yesterday, and they're like, oh yeah, we sat on it for a month because we need another piece of paperwork, but we didn't bother telling you that we need another piece of paperwork. I was like, for fuck's sake! When did I start the stream? 20 minutes and 56 seconds ago. So don't worry, you've not missed much. Hey Bianca, how you doing? Obviously, today's sponsored by Cyberpower. Make sure to go check them out. I will show you guys some of the special offers they've got later. Yeah, not long, JP, not long. But yeah, make sure to go check them out, guys. Give them some love. Link will be in chat. And we'll have a little chat about them later, but they are awesome sauce. Alright, I want to get stuck in. Wait, like I say, I might as well wait for these dailies to expire and then we'll do the fresh ones, because 20 minutes to do the... We didn't get lucky with the matches yesterday. Oh, Mark 2, yeah, the spits are fun. The spits are fun. They're not everybody's cup of tea, but they are fun. Some people really do not get along with them, but the thing is, I grew up with flight sim games. Basically, the bulk of what you flew was spits, so I'm used to them. And I actually kind of enjoy them. And I quite enjoy the sea fires as well. Ugh, come on. Yeah. Okay, that's that gone. Oh my god, yeah, mouse. Yeah, if you do mouse aim, it's so much better. You're gonna be a lot more precise. The downside with the keyboard controls is the holding a roll is difficult. You can't hold it in a exact position. You have to tap it over and over and kind of flick it back and forward. It's a bit annoying. So that requires a little bit of adapting, that one, but it can be done. More of a bomber player, that's fair enough. I don't mind playing bombers. I suck at them. A lot of it is because I treat everything like a dive bomber. So that's my own doing. But, you know what it is. Just so you guys know, it is really hot in the UK today. We've got like 30 degrees, so I may have to step out of my office later just to get a breather from the heat, because all my windows and doors are shut. Because I have to. I have got aircon on the landing to try and get the heat down off the landing for the servers, but yeah, all the heat's gonna be trapped in here with me, so it's gonna be a funny game. Pokemon Go, I haven't really played it much recently. I've not had the chance to. I need to get back on it, but I've not had the chance like I used to. I want to get back to like walking out and about and farming on that again. It's been a while. In terms of like little fun game I've been farming though, I've been playing Uma Musume. Streaming in a motorbox. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I mean, I had a couple of years back where I came out of my office and it was like I was like dripping wet because it's like a sauna. Like I say, I've got the fan on, so that's something, and I've got the aircon on the landing, so you know any heat that does settle and pushes through the door out to the landing should go down. I've got the fan on in my dad's office. Again, try to keep the heat off the servers, but yeah, the problem with this room is there's just no air movement, and it's a very big long room, and the air volume is great, it helps, but it's all just sat there, and this room is full of stuff. I mean, this foot was like nearly 7 foot high with junk, okay? I've managed to half it. It's about 4-ish foot deep in crap currently. The problem is this is a process that takes time. I'm literally just pigeoned in a corner That's how it's always been. I've just got one little corner of this room. And I'm trying to chip away at the mess, but it doesn't help that my brother moved back in temporarily last year, and then he moved out and then didn't take all his stuff with him. So I've got a mountain of, like, DVD boxes in here, just because they're his, and he hasn't done anything with them. There's, like, a computer screen box that he hasn't taken away. I've got a Furby that looks like it's drunk, but that's mine. So yeah. I'll get it sorted. It's just a slow process. Yeah, hopefully the research goes well, Bianca. Hopefully. Hopefully it all goes smooth. Hey, pilot. I'm not an eldritch horror. I'm sweet and innocent. Hi, Metal. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm really tired. The watermelons ate all your lions. Oh, God, sorry. Right, you mean the crates. Sorry, I don't know why, but I just had, like, a really bad, like, Jurassic Park Doctor Wu experiment in my head of a watermelon with a mouth eating a lion. Sorry. Oh, God, why? Why? Yeah, Sorry, my brain. Oh, the Furby. Right. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, there's some good places in Britain to visit, Bianca. Go do your research, though. It varies a lot here. No, I haven't been experimented on. No, I'm a mess. What do you expect? That's just me in a nutshell. Oh, today is gonna be so busy. Got lots to do. How have you been, Metal? What's up, my little sausage? You want to visit Wales? Yeah, that's some really nice, I think some nice castles in Wales. We got some nice coastline as well. Don't go to Bournemouth. I've been to Bournemouth. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Yeah, there are some absolute shitholes and dives, don't get me wrong. There are a few places you probably want to avoid. Right. Ugh, my eyes are so itchy. Ow. Oh, why? Ow. Brighton. That's where my partner grew up. My partner's from down that way. He spent a lot of time growing up in Dorset and Cornwall, but yeah, he lived in Brighton for a bit. Then he grew up in the Middle East! Then he came back to the UK. So he's had quite the adventure, to say the least. Right, so that Typhoon is done. So we've got that Wellington that needs doing. That Wellington, the Bew, and the Sea Hurricane. Okay. It's not too bad. Right, I'm gonna... Hang on, that one's ground only. Oh, jeez, we're way behind on these. Hi! How you doing, Mope? What's up? August 13th, right? That triggers tomorrow.
Awesome sauce.
Sorry, I need to get ahead a little bit here. I've been a lazy poop. You got a thing from the... Wow, you jammy turnip! You jammy turnip! I'll tell you, if I do it, I won't get anything. You know what my luck's like. I adaptive. Do you guys want some watermelons? I've got eagles from Snail we could convert. I know it's a complete waste, but we could do it if you want. Do you guys want watermelons? Do we want to do watermelons? I wouldn't under normal circumstances, but because this is free from Snail. For your entertainment purposes, I'll do it if you want. Let me just check how many we can get. Hang on. 1,300. 1, 2, 3. I could get plus 630. 1, 2, 3. Right. So I could get that much. Plus 7, 18, 8, 5, 8. I won't get anything though. You guys do know that, right? Because I'm like the unluckiest person in humanity. You just have to buy the watermelon, don't you, right? Right, if I go divided by 60, 1, 2, 3. My username's Charede. I could get 44 of them. If we go to town with it. 600k for 10. Yeah. Right, oh fuck it, let's do it. No, that's the wrong button. Fuck. No, Charede, same as the channel. Charede. Right, go on. We'll do it. We'll do it for your entertainment, guys. This is what I would consider to be a waste, but you guys want to have some fun? We'll have some fun. Oh, I can only do like 10 at a time. Okay. Just wait. I'll get shafted. I'm telling you. We'll get shafted. Okay? This is like literally only get these if you like. You have stuff to waste, because you're not gonna come out on top with these. Alright, that's the very nature of it. It's literally the very nature of it. Your cat's meowing like you abandoned him because you went to the bog? Do you need a cardboard cut out of yourself? Just leave it in the room. Oh my god! Oh, I'm getting fucked, man. I told you this would happen. I told you. We're not gonna get single vehicle, alright? I'm calling it now. You guys have been so lucky. Oh! What's that? That looks like a seaplane. What the fuck is that? Oh, a decal for a tomcat that I already have. And a light bomber that I already have. Fuck me! Hang on, I'm confused. Do I already have it, or is it grayed out because I've just got it? Yeah, hang on, Joven. Have you queued with me before? Do you know how lobbies work? I'll need to explain how lobby works if you haven't lobbied before. We have a policy here that you need to follow. Did I just get fucked? I got a vehicle, but did I have that or not? It wasn't scratched out, so I'm guessing I didn't have it? I'm so confused. No, Joven. We have lobby rules. Have you been in the channel before, and have you lobbied with us before? I just want to double check. Sorry, I cannot remember everybody. I don't think we have much left. Hang on. We're gonna get fucked. You haven't lobbied before, right? I need to go lobby rules with you then. First. I would, okay, so we did get something by the looks of it, and then I got fucked on everything else. Interesting, the contact list is empty today. Sorry, what? No, don't worry, it's fine, it's all good, it's all good. How are you, Salt? I was say, only do the silver if you, why? Is literally the contact thing broken? Do I need to reload? Hang on, let me reload the game. Okay, so Joven, lobbies, mate. First come, first served. Those who haven't played have got priority over those who have on a given day. No throwing, no breaking TOS, no AFKing in the middle of matches. We operate a hard BR cap system, so what this means is I'll declare a mode in a BR. You need to make sure all your vehicles are on or under the cap. No over, no exceptions. You need to manually check all of your vehicles to make sure they're compliant. If your set isn't compliant when I bring you in, you'll get a couple of seconds to fix it, or you get yeeted out. Simple as. Before you can queue, you need to have your set ready and be physically ready to play. And you'll have to provide your in-game name within the stream chat. Okay? So, I know you sent me an invite, but that's not how we queue here. So, I'm doing 3.3 and under currently, so you'll need a set that's compliant with that for Air Arcade. Once you've done that, then you can provide your in-game name in chat. As a first-time player here, you will need to confirm that you understand the rules before you can participate. Any questions about the rules, please do feel free to ask Chauvin. Anyway, we've done our thing with the crate thing, but yeah, as you guys saw, it is a massive waste. I got a decal thingy. I guess we'll keep that. I'm assuming the vehicle automatically went into my inventory. It was some friggin' naval boat. No, it's all good, Mope. It's all good. You have a good one. Congrats. Congrats on your win. Right. We need to get the Wellington done. Let's get this done. Oh, it was a Japanese naval plane. Ah, okay. I couldn't remember what it was. I just knew it was a naval plane from the bottom float on it. That's all I know. But yeah, Jovan, you need to respond to me, buddy. If you want to come play, in-game name, please, and a confirmation you understand the rules, please. .3 and under is what you need to build. Hi, Mindu. Yeah, I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want, buddy. That's how video games work. Shocker, I know. Sorry you have a problem with this and you're too immature to have a sensible approach to video games, but that's a you problem, not a me problem. The ZP cap. I've never heard of that one. Metal storm. No, I don't know what metal storm is. Sorry. It's a joke. Really? It just makes you come across as super salty, that's all. You realize I get this like every day, multiple times a day. It gets a little tiresome. Come on, I need to get over here. Go, 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 go. I want to try and get the drops. I need to get this upgraded. These two vehicles are really low on upgrades, so I need to sort them out. Oh, it's a mobile game? Yeah, that's probably why I've not heard of it then. I don't really play mobile games. I've got Pokemon Go. I did have the Pokemon TCG thing for a while, but I've ditched having that. And then obviously I've got Uma Musume on PC and I've attached it to my phone, but that's about it really. I don't really go for mobile games. A lot of them are badly put together anyway. Come on. We are struggling. No thanks, EM. I have played realistic, I just choose not to. Yeah, this guy's gonna crap me out. Okay. Right, let's go. Let's go with that one. Hey, Rage. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
Bear with me a minute. But yeah, EM, dude, I'll play what I want to play, buddy. But yeah, I have played realistic, I just don't want to. Yeah, there's a lot of parts for Wellington. There is a lot. It's all good though. Slowly getting there. Can I play with console? There is a console version of this game, yes, but I don't play it. I do not have consoles logged in. I am playing on PC. There is crossplay for this game though, so if you do want to play with your console friends and you're on PC or vice versa, you can. Oh, with what? As in, like, plug a controller in. I could plug a controller in. I don't want to though. I have Xbox One controllers. I don't want to use them. I'm far better off with PC controls for me personally. But to each their own. There's some people that prefer a console controller, and that's absolutely fine. I know, Rach. How you been? You alright? Everything all good, Rach? Yeah, the game is great, Jess. It is. It's just, yeah, customize, see what works for you with controls is what I advocate for. Hey, TJ. Yeah, you can put a HOTAS on it as well. It just depends on what you want to do. I want to get a flight stick eventually. I probably won't use it for this. But I want to get one for Microsoft Flight Sim and a couple of other things. I'm okay, Rach. Just really nervous about tomorrow. Hey, Red. How you doing? How come? PC rebuild. My machine has been falling apart since last year, technically. I had a power supply that went faulty. Had to get by while Dad wasn't well. And then swap that out, and then we realized there was other problems. So I've had to swap. I've bought new fans because the bearings are going in the fans. I noticed. And then motherboard is faulty, possibly CPU and the RAM. We got the machine back up and running in March. But I've been having some flaky issues. I've got like USB slots that are not working properly. There's all sorts of problems. So I will salvage most of the machine. I'm doing a rebuild. I've got some help coming in tomorrow to help me do it because of my stress levels, I can't do it. And because of my joint problems. So I've got someone to help me with the more physical elements of doing it. How old is the machine? It varies. So my graphics card is less than a year old. The case is probably close to 10 years old at this stage. The PSU is from earlier this year. The key bits that are failing, the fans, the CPU, RAM, all that's about 7 years old. You're loving the new laptop? Good. On the topic of laptops, we will be talking about CyberPower later, guys, because they are today's spiffy sponsor. If you do want to have a look at their links and everything they've got available, !cyber will give you a link to that, guys. So make sure to go check that out. Mia, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Get Henry Cavill in. I wish. That would be cool. That would be cool. Have Henry Cavill come to my house. Yeah, I mean, I've done... Hey, Bates, how you doing? Nice to see you. But, yeah, I just need some help is all. Like, between my stress levels and physically not being able to stick things in stuff and, you know, so... Yeah, if you want to come play, it's fine. We're doing 3.3 and under currently, JP, so you'll need a set ready for that. Jovan, I am still waiting on a username and for confirmation you understand the lobby rules, because you will not be getting invited until that is done. Following basic instructions is considered the bare minimum here. Yo, that doesn't mean anything, dude. You're AFK. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Sorry, I can only call out so many times, dude. I don't know when you're AFK and when you're not. I'm not psychic, sorry. We were mid-conversation earlier anyway. I didn't know that you'd stepped away. Sorry. I'm not in your house. I'm not hiding in your back garden in a bush, so I have no way to know. What do you need to do? Listen to the rules, which I hope you did earlier. If you didn't, I will go back through them again, because again, I don't know if you were AFK when I was explaining them. And then you need to follow the instructions that I lined out for how to lobby. So the first question is, did you hear all of it? And if you did, then you should know the steps for what you need to do. If you don't, I'll go through it again. You didn't? Okay, fine. Very simple. I will go through it again. The rules for lobbies. Don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. Yes, if you want to, Bates, absolutely fine. 3.3 and under Air Arcade currently. Yeah, don't break TOS, don't AFK, don't throw. If you need to jump out the queue, it's fine. Just give me a shout, just let me know. It's just, you know, politeness and all that. First come, first serve for lobby spots. In order to queue, you will have to declare your in-game name. To do booking a lobby spot, you need to have your set physically ready and be physically ready to play. It is at that point you can lock your spot in, not earlier. Do not do speculative queuing for modes that I'm not queuing for currently. If we're going to shift the queue and do it for something else, I'll declare that, and at that point you can queue for it. We operate a hard BR cap system, so what this means is all your vehicles must be on or under the cap for the given mode. So, for example, we're doing Air Arcade 3.3 and under currently, so every single individual vehicle must be 3.3 or under. If your set is brought in and it's incorrect, you'll get yeeted, basically. That's how it works. You'll go to the back of the queue. Do it too many times, you'll get lobby blocked for the day. Do it too many times, you'll get perma lobby blocked, and that will go for all games. So, hopefully that all makes sense. If for some reason you've queued and then IRL shit gets in the way, that's absolutely fine. Just say, look, I need to back out the queue. And then you won't get any penalty. Simple as. In terms of getting people in, obviously I will cycle through the queue list, which I've got my side. If your name is called and you're unresponsive, again, you go to the back of the queue. You'll be given like a minute to answer and to get the, get in the queue. But if you don't, you don't. Console players, make sure you've got crossplay enabled on both the client and the console. And all players must be able to accept invites from non-friends. Please make sure your setting is correct to do that. If it's not, you can't come play. Simple as. If you don't know how to do it, Google is your friend. JP, I've put you down. You are the first in the queue. Bait, I need your in-game name if you want to join. You need to have your set ready, please. Yep, no, that's fine. Does it say in-game name? Thank you. Alright, you're second in the queue. Nope, that's all good. Yep, yeah, get it made, because as soon as I'm out of this match, I'm going to start inviting. You wrote half a message. Oh, that's so good. No, I don't care what planes you have. You bring in what you want to bring in. As long as it's cap compliant, we don't care here. Just do your best. That's all I ask. Hey, school's important, Tornado. It's all good. Hey, Zach. How you doing? Right, we might win this match. Ugh, I managed to crumple his wing. Good. He'll go down. He ain't staying up from that. There we go. Right. Try and get a little bit more. And we'll go from there. Stress is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Stress is crazy how much damage stress does to people. I'm particularly bad at the moment, which is why I'm trying to get mine managed. Hey, nothing wrong with Shakespeare. Shakespeare's good. I really enjoyed Shakespeare at school. I just hated everybody else being a knob in those lessons. That's what really pissed me off. Oh, good. I hope the shift went well, Bait. Hopefully you got some nice co-workers. Hopefully they're all nice and friendly to you. I think that's match over. You did. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Right. Daniela, you're getting invited. Bates, you're getting invited. There's currently nobody else formally in the queue. If you want to join, get your sets ready and declare your in-game names in chat, please. Air Arcade 3.3 and under currently. Air Arcade 3.3 and under. I think it's important. I do think more life skills needs to be taught in schools. Someone who's worked in schools. You know, like knowing how to file your taxes. And a bit more time and effort spent around job etiquette and stuff like that. I think also like IRL problem solving as well should be a bit more prevalent. You know, like how to navigate yourself out of a problem, safety, stuff, that kind of thing. Alright, the Francis has now decided it wants to work. Good. You don't have an invite? Hang on. I'm doing it. I can only go so fast. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just about to send them out. I had to get out of match and do my upgrades first. Hang on. So, Daniela, your invite's just been sent. Bait, your invite has just been sent. Oh, CVs? Yeah, general rule of thumb, no more than 2 pages. A lot of the stuff you can put in a grid to keep it condensed down. You want to try and avoid the stereotypical fluff sentences. No, that's so good, Mitsubishi. Have a good one. You have a good rest. I'll catch you around. Enemy bombers, enemy strike craft. Okay, that's going to be annoying. Right, let's see what we can do. Right, anybody else that wants in? 3.3 and under Air Arcade. You're fine, Daniela. And Bait, your set's fine. Hey, Dick Tick, how you doing? That conjures some bad images, Rage. Oh, jeez. That view's nearly done. Yeah, it's the Wellingtons that are gonna take the time. Is there anything else that needs swapping in? Let me just double check a minute. I got a 3-7 though that needs doing. Do you guys mind if I bring that in? I guess the... Oh, there's a 3-3 Wellington there that needs doing as well. Great. Okay, right. Well, let me put that in instead of the Sunderland. No, that's fine. If we want to go up, that kind of helps me because I've just noticed there's a vehicle I need to do that I haven't got in at the moment. I got a spit that I can shove in. I've just put a 3-3 Wellington in. But yeah, if we shimmy it up to 3-7, I can get that spit in. Cause I'm just trying to clean this out, and I'm very nearly there. Sorry, I'm so confused. You want to be called by your TikTok name? That's fine. I just, when I'm lobbying people, I tend to call the in-game name because that's what I keep on my list. So when you lobby, you'll hear your in-game name rather than your channel name because people change those all the time. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. It's just, hopefully people will react to whatever their in-game names are because they're a bit more stable normally. But yeah, in chat rooms I tend to refer to chat names. Sorry if I'm a bit all over the place today. You're stuck in a corner of the US territory. Okay, do you want to help? What's the issue? It's an old account. Ah, okay. That's so good, it's so good. No, it's fine. If you ever need to, there is account renaming. That is a thing. It's bust. I don't know what the fuck you're on about, man. It's what? I don't know what. I'm so confused. It's bad? Oh, right. Okay. I hate to ask, what the fuck have you done? Oh. Try to think what you could have done. When you say you're, like, trapped in a corner with it, what do you mean? You're broken, you only have 3 tanks. Right, so you're playing tanks. You're playing US tanks specifically. You've got no silver. What, are you unable to progress? Is that what you're saying? When you say it's bad, what do you mean by it's bad? You're not getting any further in the tree that you want? Oh, spend money? Yeah. Name swaps require money, yeah. Yeah, you can't avoid that. Right, bait, if you're ready up, mate. Sets are okay, guys. Right, let's see what we can do. Is one of you guys the Lucy account that just joined the Discord? Is that one of you guys? No, that's not one of you guys. I suspect that's a scam account. It joined and immediately left. Yeah, that's rather sus. Okay, I'm gonna pull the ID on that and manually ban it. You used to get one's name stopped for free, but they removed it. Oh, that's a shame. Fishy? Yeah, it's always very fishy. Especially when they come in and it's all, like, custom text. Because that's often... I mean, people use it for styling, but we have a rule against it because it makes it hard for the mods to tag someone. It's often used to make it hard for mods to ban people because then they can't type your name out. So we have a rule against that. If you come into my Discord and I see that, you will be manually changed your nickname or you will be kicked out. It's as simple as that. Because yeah, we want life to be simple for the mods, not a pain in the backside. But they can't avoid it anyway, because every single person that goes in there, it automatically logs their user ID and they can be banned via that, so... you can't get around it. Even if they try not to verify themselves and hide so that the welcome message doesn't go off, it still clocks them. So, that's how I can catch a lot of them out before they even know that I know that they're in there. Yeah. I mean, this game is very heavily performance-derived, so you're gonna want to focus on playing the best you can, whether that be taking out enemies or capturing objectives. Are you playing realistic or arcade, Bomb? Out of interest. For tanks. But yeah, what you want to try and do is make the vehicles last. You're doing arcade. Okay, so you're doing the 3 spawn max thing then. Okay. What have you done with your vehicles? Are you upgrading them, or are you just trying to zoom through and unlock stuff immediately? No, don't worry. I'm bad at realistic as well with tanks. Don't worry. You're not the only one in that boat. You're not the only one. But yeah, you'll probably... You need to focus on the basic core mechanics of the game. Do the tutorials. They're not very good, but they'll give you some free stuff, so it's worth doing them for that. Yeah, quite often they join and immediately leave when they see they can't spam links in the channels. That's often a trigger. Others will stay in there for an hour or two and just farm the user list and then yeet. But I have a solution for that. I have implemented it on my other servers. I have not done it on my main one yet. But it will basically lock people to a channel where nobody else can see it. And, yeah, it's fun. They won't be able to harvest the user list with that. There's a nice little asshole message that I leave them as well on my other servers. We've got a couple of Monty Python jokes tied into it as well. It's quite fun. This guy is not watching where he's going because he's dipping and being erratic, to say the very least. You already did? Okay. Did you grab all the freebies from daily logins, BP? I'm just trying to, like, any way you can claw freebies from is worth doing. But yeah, it's performance-based. That's the big thing. You need to learn the game. I would say stick with the early stuff and make sure you've got it down to a T. How much are you earning on per match, on average? Just so we can get an idea. And in what vehicles? Like, what is, like, your go-to vehicles? And like, give us an example of a match report. Too much watermelon? Right, well, there's your problem then. Yeah, don't play with the watermelons. I was explaining this to the guys earlier. Yeah, that's where all your money's gone then. Yeah, so it's not necessarily you can't earn money in matches. You've just gambled it, dude. Yeah, don't touch the gamba. You should only ever get those if you've got, like, hundreds of millions just sat around. You've got nothing to do with it. You've got no vehicles you want to unlock, nothing you want to progress. Addiction? Yeah, then this is probably not the game for you then, unless you can have some self-control. Although it is completely avoidable, the gamba in this, yeah, if you have no sense of self-control, I would probably, best you don't play games that have it featured in it whatsoever. For the sake of your own sanity. Yeah, that's a personal control issue, buddy. That's something you need to go deal with. Yeah, that's exactly what an addict would say. You really should not be playing the game then if you lack that amount of self-control. Anything that has a gambling tag on it or loot boxes or anything, you don't go near it. Don't put the temptation in front of your face. If you can't handle it, don't put yourself in front of it. Yeah, patience is really important in tanks, absolutely, especially realistic. Yeah, because if you get a bad spot, playing objectives is really key. I'm bad with positioning. I have to work on it. Anyway, we've got to the bottom of what his problem is. We have gotten to the bottom of it. He's a brand new player and he's already on the boxes. That's what's gone wrong. He's just throwing all his earnings away, basically. So, yeah, that's a personal choice issue. I have no idea what his match performance is like. That may also be contributing to the squeeze, but yeah, the watermelons is most definitely the biggest issue there by the sounds of it. By a long shot. Because there's no way you're outpacing the cost of those in tier 1. Your shots are getting blocked by the air. Don't know what the fuck you mean by that. Shots travel through the air. Yeah, exactly, Calton, and that's fine. This is a brand new player who's just got one set of American tanks, is playing them in arcade, and then he wonders why all of his silver's gone. And then he says he's got an addiction, and I'm like, yeah, well, at that point, just don't play the game. It's as simple as that. If you have a problem, don't play games that are going to tempt you with it. Very simple. Let's get back in there.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Come on. Oh my god, it's so warm today.
The airfield is ours.
I hate how warm it is. Cephalite. Yeah, a couple mil won't go far though. A couple mil isn't retirement money. Sadly, in this day and age. Definitely would help, don't get me wrong, but... Ugh, I'm being chased. Ah! I'll just drop in and we're gonna run. No, don't worry, Bates. It's fine, dude. It's so good. Hey, smoke, how you done? We need sights really badly. Come on. Okay, I got the zone. I'm gonna lose the plane for this, but whatever. That's fine. We're out. We're out. Let's go Wellington. I need to get Wellingtons done. I desperately need to get them done. Alright, go, 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 go! Let's do this. Yeah, well, good luck trying realistic, dude, but as I said, given everything you've stated, I don't think you should be on this game. You clearly have a problem. I would urge you to avoid any box that has any kind of surprise mechanics, etc. Full stop. Because you clearly can't handle it. It was a joke? Really? Because it came across dead serious, dude. What's going on? Somebody in chat whining they've got no cash when they just blew it all on the watermelons. Yeah, but then you've got maintenance tax. There's a whole bunch of other stuff, Reach, that comes into it. If someone destroys it or takes it over and you have to evict them. You bought one? Really? That's not how you portrayed it. It made it sound like you just wailed everything on it. I mean, you did, technically, but... Just stay away from that stuff, dude. If you're gonna play the game, just stay away from it. It's there to sap money out of the economy. It's just an economy drain. That's what it's there for. I mean, you can get some sweet stuff, don't get me wrong. For endgame players who've got nothing better to do, fine, makes sense. But, you know, if there was an old vehicle and you missed out, then, you know, fine, makes sense in that situation. But as a player that's progressing and, you know, trying to do stuff, you'd have to stockpile. You'd have to stockpile. We did it earlier purely for demonstration. I got lucky with one vehicle, but... Thing is, even if you do get something, the odds of you getting the thing you want are so extraordinarily low. It's a complete waste. So, as I say, at least it's silver, not actual IRL money, but there is the option too if you do silver conversions. I can't remember if I have the F-14. I think I've got the F-15. Do I have the F-14? Is that the Tomcat? Am I misremembering? You get low research points. Research points is based on your performance. I hate to say get good, but that's literally it. The better you play, the more research you get. It's as simple as that. You can use boosters to improve it. Prem vehicles and spaded vehicles will give you improvements as well to it. When you're doing research, play the precursor vehicle to the one you're researching. That will give you a bonus. So, this week has been bad. I don't know what you mean by this week has been bad. You just been playing crap is what you mean? I mean, the thing is, there's more to it than that, right? It depends on how many hours you've been putting in. Because 1.5k in an hour versus 1.5k in 10 hours is two very different things. Does that make sense? So, the context is important. Yes you do. Hang on, yes you do to what? Yeah, well you gotta remember the odds statistically of getting anything. It would take hundreds of them, not 3. I mean, there's someone earlier who got lucky and got 1 in 6, but... Oh, no, I get it, Rach, I get it. I just... Having dealt with landlords, I know there's a lot to it. $1.5k game. And what BR are you playing? You're playing tanks, right? You're doing arcade tanks. No, it's fine, Rach. I get it. I think I'm probably looking at it from the pessimistic view of of like, you know, everything that can go wrong will go wrong kind of thing. Yeah, he's got fours. Yeah. He said he was playing America, right? America Army. He's playing fours, so that puts him straddling tier 2 and 3, basically. That puts him about here. It's doing arcade. I wonder what the average... What's the average earnings for that BR match? I'm not sure. You'd have to look at your breakdown for your earnings. Your 5-7? Okay, well somebody said 4 earlier, but okay. Right, so you're definitely well into tier 3 then, basically. Right, so we're going with that. So at least you've got the benefit of being able to do BP tasks and stuff then. Yeah, that BR bait, though, I don't know what I average. I've got no idea. Calton is 1.5k for a 5-7 match low. That sounds low, right? Or is that just me? So you're playing 5-7 tanks arcade, and you're getting 1.5k a match. How long are you surviving in the vehicles? And what are you doing? Are you trying to go for kills? Are you going for objective? Like, what are you doing? Do you live for like 2 seconds? And I say this as someone who frequently just gets their tank destroyed within seconds. I'm just trying to understand how you've got to where you've gotten. Definitely on the low side, yeah. You're trying to focus on getting kills, and you're surviving at least 3 minutes. Yeah, that's not good. I would say to you, you probably need to play a little bit more cautiously. You're probably Leroying too aggressively into the map because of the kill hunting. Try and play behind cover and focus on objectives, and you'll probably increase your earnings. Once you're more comfortable, then start using your boosters to try and boost your income. Take a look at your vehicles as well. See what you can do for upgrades. Make sure you're equipping the correct ammo type. You keep getting engagement. I hate to say it, but everybody else is playing the same game and we're not getting as bad as you. Maybe you've got bad internet or something. You can get unlucky, don't get me wrong. But if everybody is in the same environment as you almost exactly, and you're getting lower, that implies there's a you problem, not a problem with everyone. Does that make sense? Yes, you can get ghost shells. It happens. But even so, everybody else will also be having that problem. Do you get what I mean? So, to me, it tells me you're probably playing too aggressive and you're focusing on the wrong thing. You need to stay alive longer, play objective. Make sure your equipment is correct on the vehicle. Make sure you've got survivability tools, and also spec your crews. I don't know if you've done your crew specking, but you need to go in and do that. There are elements that are really important for things like aiming and surviving, which might help you stay alive and deal with things like fires more effectively. Yes, 3-7 is fine. Yeah, learn your vehicles well, know whether they're... Yeah, he's playing America 5-7, by the sounds of it. You never thought it was important? 100% it is important. Yes, your crew is important. If you're going around in crews with no spec, you're gimping yourself. Really hard. Really, really hard. So that might be part of your problem right there. You're at a massive survival disadvantage versus other players if you haven't put any points into your crews. I would suggest you go on a YouTube, search up like a American tank crew specking guide, and do that. Also, expertise is really important. It stacks. Use it just for load speed? Yeah, that's not enough, dude. Loading speed for guns isn't everything. It's important, don't get me wrong, but you need to spec other stuff as well. My tanks are all fucked up, so these aren't going to be a good example, but yeah, like your vitality keeps you alive longer. Helping with your targeting and range finding is important. Vision, which in realistic is really important because you don't have everybody auto-tagged. Leadership is an important stat as well. The reloading and stuff as well will help reduce your downtime, which is nice. And this here stacks on top of everything else. Field repair, yep. Yep. So no, you need to go in and do your specs, dude. If you haven't done them, you're massively screwing yourself. And then make sure to do your upgrades. So FPA, crew replan are absolute musts. You need those for definite. And then you can start looking at working your way out. With some of the vehicles, their default ammo is okay. With others, not. You need to learn to identify which is which. If a particular vehicle is really screwed on their base ammo, you need to try and research the better ammo as fast as you can as well. Because it can be the difference between you surviving and being able to actually take an enemy out rather than not. So, yeah, it sounds like you've got a lot of crew and upgrade issues as well. On top of potentially playing way too aggressively. There was a message that failed to sell. I saw the hello. I didn't see anything else, Slack. You have problems with spots to shoot. Yeah. That's difficult. That takes time to figure out. Ready up. Ready up, please. JP. Have a good luck, Rage. You play aggressive and never learn? Yeah. I mean, I play aggressive too. It's bad.
Oh my!
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the thing is, right, I'm using tank destroyers up in your face like it's a shotgun, and I shouldn't, and I know I shouldn't, but that's just how I like to play them. But at least I know I'm not doing how I'm supposed to. There are some AAs you can charge with. There's a couple of the German AAs where you can go side onto people and just drive by, and it's hilariously good. There are some AAs that are viable tank killers. You just need to know which ones they are. But yeah, Bomb, I think you just need to do a bit of a reevaluation, buddy. But yeah, your earnings are low. And it's probably that combination of factors, would be my guess. Obviously, we haven't seen you play. You know, if you want to shove match reports in my Discord and the guys can have a look at them, we're happy to help. Yeah, well, you're welcome to ask the guys in my Discord. Obviously, I'm not a tank aficionado, so I can only give you so much advice, but I'm sure if you asked nicely in the Discord, some of the guys would chime in and explain things to you. Angles are obviously very important. Understanding bullet drop is important. Knowing matchups is important. Positioning on maps, not over-peaking the same spot is important. There's a lot that goes into it. Hi, Screamer. How you doing? How you been? Oh, yeah. I take bombs into dogfights. I shouldn't. I 100% shouldn't. It's kind of fun, though. How have you been? You okay? Sorry if I'm not 100% today, guys. It's so warm today. I hate it. I hate how warm it is. I want it to cool down. Come on, go. Yeah, warthunder's been alright. Been making some progress in it slowly. I'm just getting various bits and bobs done, innit? Just filler grind dailies. I didn't have much luck yesterday with dailies, sadly, and I'm probably not gonna have much luck today either, but it is what it is. So I just gotta do what I gotta do, you know. It's fine though. Oh yeah, I've got 2 Wellingtons that need upgrading. Yeah, they're the ones that are taking a while. They're being a massive pain in the arse currently. I am getting them done though. Oh, for those that don't know, by the way, we're getting the kitty next weekend. It's all going ahead. Mittens, the kitty is mine. We're gonna go pick her up on Friday. So that's all going ahead for people that were wondering, because I know some of you guys didn't know, because like last week we just went and saw her. But yeah, that's happening. So I'm gonna see how the PC thing goes tomorrow, and then hopefully I'm gonna go see Josh at the weekend. So my Friday stream might move to Thursday, just so you guys know. Assuming all goes well with the PC tomorrow, which is the bit that's worrying me at the moment. So yeah, there might be a slight schedule shuffle, guys, so apologies in advance for that, but try to be everywhere at once. It's a little bit tricky.
We're ahead of the enemy.
There we go. Hey, War, how you doing? You alright? How you been? Everything all good? Oh, why is it so warm? It's supposed to be 30 degrees today, and I'm... Hang on. Weather... Oh, it's 30 right now. Okay, it's supposed to drop down later. Oh god, it's 33 at the moment. Ugh. Okay, it's supposed to start dropping at like 5 o'clock. Oh, tonight it's gonna be like 18 degrees. Oh, horrible. Great. It's gonna be horribly uncomfortable and sweaty today. Ugh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just stressed about PC stuff tomorrow. And then overheating like crazy because it's way too warm. Yeah, I know, Screamer. I know. It's horrible, isn't it? I know! I want the cold back. I just want to move up north somewhere cold with lots of snow. I'd be so much happier. I can handle the cold. I can't handle the heat at all. The problem is I'm in a weird situation where my feet and hands get cold, but my face gets extremely hot. So I'm constantly battling, feeling cold but hot at the same time. It's really annoying. Today it's so warm though, I'm just flat out overheating full stop, but... At least I can put extra layers on. It's not like I can take my skin off, so I can cool down. Lapland, oh my god, yeah, we should just all migrate there. Just have a little village. We'll just have our own little village up there. We're gonna all look after each other, I'll be fine. I just need more air movement, it's so hot. I've got one poxy fan and that's it. One poxy fan. And it's not enough. Village of Warthunder players? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. See if Snail will sponsor it. Just have an entire neighborhood of us all just chilling out playing games all day. Oh my gosh. Ugh, come on. You're the tooth filled today? Ugh, yeah, that's not good, JP. Hey, Kimmelos, how you doing? Hope all is alright. I think dailies is just gonna go out the window today. I've not been doing them. It doesn't help that I'm playing too low for, Actually, hang on, am I on my tier 3 or am I on my tier 2? Hang on, I need to check when we get out of this match. Ugh, I might swap the setup. Hang on. Tasks. Yeah, that's my tier 3. Fuck. Okay, after this match, I need to swap set. Sorry, guys. I donut brained. I went full autopilot like a complete plum. Whoops. Oh, yeah, I'm such a plum. Hi, Jack. Right. Hey, I got an aircraft destroyed. That's something. Okay, let's see how we do. Yeah, those that are in at the moment, are you guys up for doing higher tier? Or should we just scrap doing dailies today? I haven't got a massive amount of, stuff to do. You are? Oh, okay. Because we can try and do it. I need like 10. I'd be like around 6-3-ish. I've got a set I can use. Hey, Tiger. You're right. Yeah, around 6'3" I think. I got the French set that I can work on. Oh god, sorry, I'm looking at something on Twitter. There's a cat with a small child. Poor cat. Let's put it that way. There is apparently a turtle called Turt Reynolds. Okay. Just random. It's got a GPS tracker on it and they've been keeping an eye on it. Okay, random turtle. Oh gosh. Sorry, my feed is full of really random stuff. Hey Jack, how you doing? How's you been?
The enemy is winning.
I need to flatten out. It's not gonna happen. I need to bounce out of this thing. I'm not too bad. I just wish I could live in a bath or a freezer currently because it's too freaking warm. And I've got a busy night ahead of me. Alright, I want to live in a bathtub. I really want to live in a bathtub right now. Just give me a bathtub full of ice and water. I will be happy. Someone needs to make that. That needs to be the new like gamer seat. In Bournemouth, dude. I'm not near Bournemouth. Are you in Bournemouth? Hang on, I'm so confused. It's cold tub. I know, right? We need like a setup where you can just sit in the bathtub all day and play video games. That's what we need. Holy shit, dude! You're not far from me then. Fair enough, JB. Sorry, I thought the Bournemouth comment earlier was like a bit random, but you're literally from there. Okay. Yeah, don't put a microwave in the bathtub while you're playing on your computer. Yeah, that would end badly. Do not do that. Whoever invents like the video gamer like ultra cool chair / setup is a legend. They will make an absolute bank. They really will, because getting hot in the summer sucks so much. No, it's so good. That's so good, Bates. I can drop you out for a bit if you want. And then just got another one. It's fine though. Right. Let me grab some gubbins. At least I got an upgrade on that. I am making some progress. Alright, I'll put that on. Let's go with that one. We might as well just clear the lines out, I think. That Wellington's a decent bit further on though, which is nice. So, 5 missions, Chad. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna have to stack some of these because I'm not gonna get all of these used in the next couple of days. Right, we're gonna go absolutely mad. We're gonna go absolutely bonkers with these. I've got 2 days and I'm probably not gonna be getting on for at least one of those. So we're just gonna stack like an absolute banana. Because it's better to use them to not use them, so... I could recycle them, yeah, I could. The odds of me getting what I want, though, is very slim. So... I'm gonna get more anyway, it's not, like, that big of a deal. 6'3" and under, roughly-ish? That's what I'm thinking of swapping up to, because I got this French set I'm still working on. I need to destroy enemy bombers, so, but as long as I'm in fighters, it should be good. Stream start time? Oh god, no. Please don't. I had enough problem with that stupid little child yesterday. Fuck my life. I'm 25. No, you're not. There's no way. I find it hilarious that they didn't know how, like, emails worked and how, like, the companies don't send your password in an email because that's so extraordinarily insecure. Jesus, like, I mean, it's, like, so dumb, the level of stupid. Yeah, I managed to find a bunch of accounts. They all sounded like kids on the other ones. So, yeah, good odds it's a bunch of kids all in the same class at school. That or a 25-year-old is hanging out with someone that's a bit questionable, and I don't even want to think about that. Oh, seriously, you should have been here with the popcorn screamer. Like, some of the dumb shit they said. My god. It, it was funny. It was funny. It was frustrating at the time, but it was so goddamn funny. Alright. Yeah, you guys ready to switch up? You can bring under. You can bring under, bait. You can bring fives if you got some fives, fours. Have a look, see what you got. You can bring under. Hey, Nicola, how you doing? But yeah, I kid you not, they didn't know how email worked. They also didn't seem to understand how the warthunder login system worked either, which is it's just amazing. Highest is 5? Yeah, bring the 5s in. Bring the 5. That should still be viable. That should still be workable. No, it's fine, babe. It's fine. I mean, if you want to sit around and just train them, like, go for it. I don't mind. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, we just swapped out of the 3s. I'm gonna try and make an attempt to do my medium daily, but there's good odds we won't get it done today. I've got 3 games today, so we've got obviously War Thunder, then we've got Mafia. We're gonna go back on there. Ready up? and then we've got something called Thief's Shelter. You guys may or may not know about it, but it's a point-and-click adventure, but it's 3D. So I want to see what we do. What do you mean medium? Medium what? I don't know what you're on about. Sorry, I got no idea what you're on about, Nicola. Hey, Sammy. Yeah, it's a 3D point-and-click adventure. It sounds really counterintuitive. But yeah, Thief's Shelter, it's called. I've got a demo of it. It looked really interesting. It hit my box, and I went and had a look at it. I was like, point-and-click adventure, okay. Because I don't really play many of those. Although there are a couple of really iconic ones that I do think are a must. It is a horror game, and it does have some swearing in it. So just bear that in mind when we're playing it. But basically, you go to a mansion, and you have to solve puzzles and document evidence. Yeah, it's described as a 3D point-and-click psychological adventure where reality slips away from you. It's by GeoGames, but yeah, we've got the demo of it. It's available in 9 languages. And basically, yeah, we're walking into this weird-ass mystery, and we're gonna... It does sound good. I know. This is exactly what captivated me when I heard about it. I had no idea about it until they reached out and slipped into my box. You gotta shit yourselves, potentially. I mean, it is rated 12, so I'd imagine the horror's not gonna be too hard, but... But yeah, basically you go around environments and then you stand in specific points and then you turn and look at the 3D environment and interact with it in different ways. Kathy's Reign is a modern play. Oh, okay, I'll have to look into that one. But yeah, we'll explore the environments and there's like hotspots and stuff that we have to go check out. So we're going to be checking out like the hotspots to kind of, you know, figure stuff out. Do you want to play, Tiger? I can get you in now if you want. Do you want me to get you in? Because we've got the queue going. I can bring you in. Do you want in, Tiger? You going on holiday? Nice. Hope you have a nice holiday. Yeah, you want it? Okay, cool. Give me 2 seconds. But yeah, I think what we'll do today, guys, is we'll... Sevens. No, I haven't got any sevens, bait. That's the problem. I don't have any sets for sevens yet. I haven't got that far in the tech trees. Sorry. We will get there eventually. We're getting close, but I'm not there yet. Sorry. It will happen eventually. It's just I'm on this weird straddle line at the moment between props and jets. And that goes for every set. I'm in this weird situation as well where I have got premiums, but the premiums are... They're either, like, right up top tier or they're, like, 8s and 9s, and I've got nothing to put with them. Do you mean tanks? Yes, I do play tanks. Not very often, though. Nobody's asked for it today, so I've just been chilling, trying to do dailies, but I'm not having much luck with them. So... what beer have I got? Dude, if I play tanks, it's gonna be reserves, basically, pretty much. It's gonna be, like, tier 1, tier 2. Because I've got Sweden I'm working on at the moment. It's, like, 3s and under. I've got up to the Leopard in Germany, but I can't play that set anymore. It's too hard for me. I really started struggling when I got past 4s. Because I had to make the swap to realistic. And it's too much for me. So that's why I'm just doing. If I'm doing realistic, I'm doing tier 1s. It's gonna be right at the basics. We're not gonna get silly with it. Because I need to learn. I need time to learn, and I'm really struggling with Sweden. I'm getting there. Some people say it's really good. Other people say it's absolutely trash. I don't know who to believe, honestly, but I'm just trying my best. I'm just playing Sweden. We played a little bit of America, so I might go back to doing that at some point. Try a couple of other sets out. I seem to do okay with French tanks when I tried them out that one time, so maybe I'll try and do that, but Sweden gets bad. Yeah, that's the problem. It's got to get higher, though. There's a key ring, you. I don't know what that means, a key ring. You struggle with your range because there's a key ring. That makes... I'm sorry, that doesn't make any English, dude. I do need to go through settings. I do need to update my settings on my command, like my keybinds and stuff. I don't know what you're on about this key ring. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Maybe he means keybinds, yeah. I'm hoping that's what he means, because yes, I do need to do my keybinds, because I need to do them for jets as well. I have done some keybind stuff for tanks, but I don't know what I specifically mean. Yeah, I've got the scroll wheel adjustment in boats for that. I don't know about tanks. I got no idea. The thing is, though, it tells you how far away they are. You just aim up and down, as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I need to look into it. But I struggle to hit anything at distance. It's virtually impossible. This is why I like to get up in everything's face, really close, and do urban, because... this is why I just use tank destroyers like shotguns, because, like, doing distance is horrible. Oh, yeah, well, we will play. We will play tanks at some point. I need to get some sessions with you guys off stream as well. That would help. But, yeah, things like that probably would help. I need to sit and have a mooch, because I really don't know what I haven't done at this point. I need to sit and figure it out. Yeah, see, with boats, like, putting everything on the mouse wheel for boats was really good, so maybe that is the trick. Maybe that is what I need to do. Half my problem is I can't spot things. Everything's so bloody well camouflaged. I don't have any sense of spotting. I'm, like, completely tank blind. It's really stupid, but, like, literally, like, if a tank's hiding in a bush, I'm never gonna see it. I'm so tank blind. I do like horror. I have a love-hate relationship with horror games and shows. I like psychological horror. I hate cheap, like, jump scares. But, I get jump scared at everything, so it's gonna happen anyway. But yeah, I like horror stuff, but I'm too much of a wuss really for it. Although I did complete Alien Isolation, which is more than a lot of people have done. And I did it on the normal difficulty with no prior knowledge of the game other than a little bit of background info on the AI. Like I had no idea of the plot and what I'd be doing. I had to figure it all out. We did it. We played it and I beat the game on normal. Everybody's been asking me to play on the hardest difficulty. I might do that for like a community milestone maybe, but I'm not going back to it anytime soon. Although a sequel's been declared, so that's probably going to end up on the playlist at some point. So we'll see if that's any good. I'm a little bit worried though, because a lot of the original team are just not involved anymore. So we'll have to see if CA can do it, but CA is under a little bit of a problem at the moment with their staffing and restructuring that's going on. Because they have massively fumbled the bucket with Total War, and have been doing so for about 15 years. Dead Space? I want to play Dead Space. It's another one that I've known about since I was a kid. And I took a keen interest with it. My brother played it. I never could. I never had the stones to play it. I would like to, though. Hey, Jack, how you doing? But yeah, Dead Space I'd like to do. We need to finish Mass Effect, though. I know that's not a horror game, but I need to get Mass Effect finished. Just talking about, like, space games. Play the remake? Yeah, I heard the remake was good. I haven't, like, looked into it in massive detail, but yeah, it's one I would be interested in giving a go, definitely. You guys will have to egg me on really hard, though. Or I will not get through it. I'll just want to know part of it. You're gonna have to really kick me up the bum, okay? If we play Dead Space. You're gonna have to really kick me up the bum to keep me on it. It's not impossible, but just, you know. Something we'd need to do. Yeah, we will run into jets at this BR. Yeah, we will run into them. We're gonna get up to it slightly more than likely. And there are some low jets that do end up creeping in. Yeah, ammo. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That's one of the things I was trying to be really careful with when I was playing Alien. Because I knew the resources were going to get very limited just by knowing the general premises of the Alien franchise. See, I hadn't even seen the films right at that point. I've watched most of them now. I just haven't watched the prequel films yet. Or any of the Alien vs. Predator stuff. But, yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed Alien. I have enjoyed watching the films. It's interesting as well, like playing the game and then watching the films, because stuff that was a reference that I didn't realize was a reference now makes sense. Schools ban phones? Yeah, they should. They should. 100% they should. You should not be on a phone while you're in class. End of. When I was at school, they had a blanket ban on phones. Full stop. You weren't even allowed them in your bag. They ended up relenting on that because of some kids that had to walk home and needed a phone. That's fine, as long as you don't whip it out and play around with it. But yeah, kids playing with phones in school, I don't agree with it personally. And if you do bring another device in, like a laptop or whatever, yeah, you should be using it for your schoolwork. You shouldn't be using it to muck around. There is a playground, after all, and other things you can do that don't involve electronics on your break that you can be doing. I don't think that's unreasonable. As someone who's worked in school and someone who's got kids. Sorry, you might not like it, but it's your own benefit. They banned phones completely, not even allowed. But yep, that's how it used to be when I was at school. That's how it was when I was at school. There was a couple of kids that got an exemption because of walking home and they needed it for safety, but that was it. You won't even use the computer as policy, you're allowed to bring... Okay, well, fine. If it's within school policy, fair enough. I still don't agree with it. On your break time, you should be out doing stuff, but... Don't know why they took your computer away. All I can suggest is talk to your parents, and maybe they can talk to the head teacher and find out what went round. Sorry, I have no idea of your personal circumstances. Obviously, places vary enormously on policy and enforcement. It sounds like they either took it away for no reason, or they took it away for a reason that you're not understanding or declaring. So I can't assume guilt on either side. I don't know. Sorry. I have no idea. You were using it for working class? Okay, yeah, well, file a complaint. That's all I can suggest. Talk to your parents, file a complaint. They'll then have to justify it and discuss it. And if things don't go well with the school, there's normally boards or regional that you can get involved. Again, depends on where you are in the world. But yeah, that's something for your parents to deal with. Sorry, I can't really help you. I don't know the ins and outs of your place, so sorry. I wish you all the best in resolving it, but other than that, I got no Scooby-Doos, mate. Sorry. The shop stations. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. When we get into the Dead Space, we'll get to it. With Alien, I was obviously just scavenging as much as I could. I was just hard scavenging as much as I can. Although you could make stuff from components, which was nice. Although in the more difficult modes, it's way more scarce. I've got a friend of mine who speedruns it. Like an absolute nutter. I still don't know how he does it. He must be so desensitized to that game at this stage. Hey, Lucas. You're a kid who likes to show off to your friends. What should you bring in next? Well, there's your first problem. You're clearly doing it for the wrong reason. You're trying to flex. That's probably why I got taken off of you, would be my guess. If you're trying to flex on the other kids, that's one, highly disrespectful. Two, you shouldn't just be bringing items into school, especially items that are potentially a theft risk. Just because you want to flex and show off. I think you need to reevaluate your priorities, mate. Flexing is not really the nicest thing to do, and it's not really what you should be focusing on in school. So, yeah, this sounds like you're trying to assert dominance over children by flexing assets. That's not going to hold you in good stead when you grow up. I think your teachers and parents need to have a word with you, mate. You've got your priorities at school completely skewed. If that's what you're caring about. You're being a show-off. You're being egotistical. That's not good traits. Those are not good traits. Oh, they 100% will be screaming in Dead Space. They will 100% be screaming. There's no question about that. You're talking to someone who gets jump scared in games that aren't horror games, okay? Like it's an inevitability. It is 100% an inevitability. Oh, don't start with the raptor, the beaver, for fuck's sake, Nev. Oh my god. I do have top tier and I do play them, but not very often, F. Not very often. You got anything to say for yourself, Jack? You've gone very, very quiet all of a sudden. Come on, let's get this DO217. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm not even gonna go there, Nicola. I'm not even gonna go there. Yeah, let's stay clear of that one. Jack? You're very, very quiet, mate. Oh, look, he left the channel. I wonder why. Apparently accountability is too difficult for him. Okay, well that's a ban. That's a ban. They clearly cannot take criticism. That one's a bam. Bye-bye, Jack. Have a nice day. I hope you grow up. You clearly need it. Fuck my life, some people. Right. What happened? He didn't have the decency to have a conversation. That's what it was. Hey, CDT. How you doing? Nev, have a good luck, mate. Hang on, Tiger. What's going on? What's up? What's up? I'm so confused, Tiger. What did I miss? Sorry if I missed something. Fuck, I got one behind me. Hey, bleeding. Ugh. Come on, I need to do that. Nah, I lost him. It's okay. Do. Sorry, I think I missed half a conversation. Did the message not post? I'm so confused. As I say, I do play realistic, not very often though. I tend to want to spam stuff. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, you need to back out is what you're saying. No, that's fine, that's fine. Sorry, I was trying to understand. You know what it's like when a message gets blocked or you think it posted and I was just double checking I hadn't missed something, Tiger. Sorry. Sorry, I was just making sure I hadn't missed something. Oh my god, it's so warm. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll get a couple more matches in and then I will AFK and go sort Mum's lunch out. Does that make sense if we do that? And then we'll figure out when we want to swap game. Because I've got that thief game. Could I go into 7? No, please don't. I haven't got 7s. You gotta bear in mind, I've got 5s in here. And we've already got jets pulling in because of the average horse shit as it is. If you bring 7s in, we're gonna start getting 8s and 9s. And that's assuming it'll even queue us. That's half the problem. And also, I think there's someone playing with even lower than what I've got. My trees for air. Here you go, F1. So that's America. And there's my German tree. And like I say, I'm slowly working through them. I'm slowly working through them. But I like to do all the sub-variants and faff around and get all the extras. So it's taking time, but we're getting there. Vanguard? Yeah, I need to start working on that. I haven't even started working on Vanguard yet. I'll get around to it one of these days. I will eventually get around to it. Let's say it's on the to-do list. So yeah, there's the sets for you, F1. As I say, I have a long way to go, but we are getting there. But that's me air trees. No, it's so good, it's so good. As I say, I think you can do profile lookups. I think there's a website for it. Alright, ready up, guys? Oh, Tiger, you wanted out, right? Or am I getting confused? I'm so confused. Ariel, what are you doing? Ah! Last game, bait? You want to stay? Okay. Well, do you want us to drop it down? Because bait is in 4s and 5s. Bate's got one more match, so if you want, I can go back to Britain. Brings mine down. And then Bate will do his match with the 4s and 5s. Then he's gonna go, and then it'll bring it down more. Does that make sense? And then it'll be a little more friendly for you. Fuck dailies. We'll just give up on dailies for today. We'll kick him to the curbside for today. We'll have a break from them. Oh gosh. Yeah, but this I think works better. Right, hang on guys. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's fine, Tiger, it's fine. We'll, it's all good, What's I say? We'll have it chill. Hey, Brendan. We can get a few more matches in today, and then we can, like I said, I'll go get lunches sorted. If you want it, we're doing, well, it's gonna come down in BR, so it's gonna be like 3-7 and under. Have you played with us before, Brendan? I think you've been here before. I vaguely recognize your name, but if you haven't played before, I can quickly run down the lobby rules. But yeah, we're doing 3-7 and under currently. Usual lobby rules apply. You have, yeah. I figured you had. I just wanted to check, but yeah, get a set 3-7 and under Air Arcade together. That's what you'll need, and then you'll have to provide me with an in-game name, please. You shouldn't be getting a nuke symbol. You have to be beyond a certain BR, get a certain score, and then you can drop a nuke on an enemy in tanks, but there's a bunch of different stipulations that are required for that. No, that's all good, Brendan. That's all good. As I say, it's been a while, so I just like to check. But yeah, honestly, Bomb, you need to work out your crew specs, your upgrades, and you need to focus on balancing how you play. I can't remember what the minimum is. Yeah, I think Nukes is like 6+. Yeah, he's been playing 5-7, so he might be in with people that are 6+, but he's getting like 1.5k silver a match, so he's got earnings issues at the moment, which is what I'm trying to help him with. Why am I flying so low? Because arcade and I'm lazy. That's as simple as that, Karai. Yes, I know I shouldn't do it. I don't care. I'm just going for cheap shot, grabbing stuff, really, and then bailing out and swapping vehicles. I'm trying to cycle as much as I can. Yeah, well, as I say, it might be up-tiering you. It might be up-tiering you. And therefore allowing it. Do I have jets? Yes, I do have jets. Fuck, they came in behind me. But, yeah, you need to get a certain score. Yeah, you can still buy them, but yeah, you need to hit the score criteria. And given you're only earning 1.5k silver at 6s, your score is probably way too low to get a nuke, so. I do think, though, if you are a new player and you're struggling with your earnings that bad, you really need to go back to basics. Just learn the early stuff and figure it out. Highest BR, I have max, technically. I do have max BR. Most of my tech trees are at tier 4 and 5. I play boats, tanks, and planes, but planes is my main. There's this fucker camping in spawn. I fucking hate it when people do this shit. Right, let me get a fighter. We're just gonna have to bounce because this little shit's being a complete turd in spawn. Right. I need to get out of there. I need to get out and I need to get away from him. Where the fuck is he? He's up there. Right, let's go down because then that will de-incentivize ram him. I gotta get to him and he's in a Yak 9. Going down can de-incentivize them because they don't want to lose their height, so sometimes it can actually be worth just dipping down and getting out of the way. Although I've got a feeling that this guy doesn't give a flying fuck, and he's gonna do it anyway, because he looks like he's still intent on chasing. Although I think he's going after that F6. I think we might be okay. I think he's far more concerned with just getting cheap shots out of people. That B-26 will leave me alone, so I don't need to worry about that. Play Israel. You should play whatever you want to play. Like, the nice thing about this game is it's super free, so you can freely swap sets. Just bear in mind, Israel, there's a minimum unlock requirement. You need to be up to tier 4s in another set before you can play it, so make sure you've got that requirement hit. Otherwise, Israel will not be an option for you. But play whatever you want to play. Different sets have different styles. Experiment is what I would encourage. Experiment. Don't be afraid to try different things out. It can be really beneficial for your vehicle knowledge. Yeah, people do play this game for free. Yes, yeah, I was speaking free more in the sense of having freedom of choice and freedom of expression rather than the freedom of wallet, but that does also apply too. Hey, Mithril. How you doing? Let's get this in. I just need to keep cycling these. The Typhoon is done, though. We got the Typhoon finished. I've got Wellingtons out the wazoo, though, at the moment, which is driving me crazy. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Sorry, guys. Just dealing with something.
Destroy hostile troops.
Is there any ground? Oh, I've got no idea, honestly. I have no idea how the different ground sets fare with each other. I'm not the person to ask for that. Again, I just urge you to experiment and have a mooch and just try. See what you like, what you don't. Play around. Don't be afraid to play around. Like I say, if you don't like a set, you can always swap it. It's not a big deal. It's not like you're perma-locked into it. So that's what I would say. But yeah, whether that set is any good or not, I don't know. There's also the issue of it's all good and well having the tool and it being statistically good. But if it doesn't suit your playstyle, then it's not going to be much, is it? You can have the right tool, but if the person doesn't work well with that tool, then it's kind of redundant. Alright, come on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry, multitasking here. I got something going on in the background I'm just dealing with at the moment. But yeah, just play around. Just try different stuff out. Don't feel pigeonholed into one thing just because a certain person says it's good. doesn't mean it'll necessarily be good with you. There might be some things that are more likely to work out and be good for the meta or whatever, but like, just find what works for you. And worst case, right? If you play something you don't like it, at least you've learned something about the vehicles that you might come up against. So that's still a valuable lesson. RCSM. I don't know what that is. Sorry. I don't know. Sorry, F1. I don't. Is that a mod? Is it a different video game? I have no idea what that is. Sorry. Hey, Scruff. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a mod? Yeah, I don't download mods. I keep my game vanilla. I can't be bothered. I rarely download mods for games. Yeah, as I said, Tiger, it's Bates' last match. And then he's gonna be gone, and then the BR will drop. I did explain this, sorry if you missed it. I dropped my BR with the intent of when he's gone, then it will drop properly down to where you and I are at with these sets. Does that make sense? But yes, we're currently being pulled up because of him. But we're not being pulled up as much as we would have been with my 6-3 set. Does that make sense? It was a compromise just for one match so that he could play, and then when he's gone, then we're down back into the lower brackets. Oh, no, it's fine, babe. It's fine. And that was a friendly who just yeeted me. In all fairness, I don't think he had any control, so I'm not going to put that one on him. I'm going to put the Sea Hurricane out. I don't see the point of wasting a backup. I do not see the point of wasting that. No, it's fine, babe. It's fine. It's all good. But yeah, I appreciate the recommendation, F1. But yeah, I have no intention to mod the game. It's just more things to go wrong. It's the way I look at it. I don't mod games unless I have to. I mean, I'm planning to do a modded Baldur's Gate run. But we're curating a very specific list of stuff. But yeah, with multiplayer games, you have to be especially careful because you need to check what is and isn't allowed. Arcade, yes and no. So you can respawn, but it's based on basically how many vehicles you've got fielded in your set, which can be up to 10. And then if you've got backups, you can refield every single vehicle again, in theory. Most players will not have access to that. It will usually be however many that people have in their list, basically. So there isn't infinite spawning, there is a cap. The cap is 20, technically. But will most people ever realistically hit it? No. You play it on mobile? Yeah, mobile version of this game is completely separate. So you won't be able to come and join us. Hope you have fun with it, though. The game is a little bit different. I don't tend to play much in the way of mobile games. I'm quite old school. I like to keep my phone for calls and texts and not much else. I tend to be a little bit lean and mean on the whole phone thing. Just fair enough. Says otherwise. Hang on, says otherwise what? Ryu? What the fuck? Oh, Uma! No, Uma's on my PC, Ryu. Uma Musume's on my PC. I did put it on my phone, but strictly for login bonuses when I'm on Josh's. But I've got the bare minimum install. But no, Uma's on my PC, not my phone. That's why you'll see me logged into Steam on it. It's literally on my Steam account. It's on my Steam account on my PC. I can literally show you. It's not on my phone as of like 2 days ago. I put it on. But yeah, strictly for login bonuses. Because I nearly missed out on some of the gold ship login bonuses the weekend just gone, so... That's the only reason it's gone onto my phone. I put the bare minimum install on. I'm not going to use my phone to play it. Because, you know, when I'm with Josh, I want to actually be spending time with Josh. Yeah. Your in-game name, please, Brendan? I need your in-game name. Is it this Brendan B account? Is it that one? Or is it a different one? I don't know. Can you let me know, please? I need the exact name. Yeah, good luck, Bates. Hope your shift goes well. Yeah, it is that account. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Right, I'm sending you an invite now. 3-7 and under, please. Oh my god, it's so warm. Nah, it's all good, it's all good. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna put some different music on. I just want to pop my head next door and just check that, the servers aren't cooking, because it is so warm. Just give me 2 seconds. I just want to check that. We won't go to a full break. I'm just gonna mute a second, though, while I check. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to AFK, so I was just checking his server was okay. Hi, Benny. Yeah, hang on a second, guys. Yeah, so we are doing some matches. There's not gonna be a massive amount of War Thunder today. 3-7 and under. If you don't know lobby rules, please tell me and then I will declare what they are. You need to know lobby rules before you can participate. But yes, man, if you want to join the queue, I need in-game name and you must have a set that's 3.7 or under compliant, please. Yeah, it's currently 32 where I'm at and my office is hotter. Because I've got all the windows and doors shut and I have no aircon in here. I have one dinky little fan and nothing else. Manny, do you have the set ready? I need that confirmation, please. 3.7 and under. You cannot formally queue until that's done. You need 3.7 and under. Yeah, until you've got it ready, you can't queue. That's how it works. You need to get it ready. Yeah, well, we don't hang around, so you're gonna have to wait till the next match. We're gonna start queuing in a second. Tiger, ready up? Did I do good? I don't know what you're on about. Did you do good? Oh, the silver? Okay, 15k. Yeah, 15k silver's definitely better than 1.5k. It's fine, you can come in. You just need to declare when you've actually got it ready. 15k silver, 2,220. It's definitely much more respectable. But I don't know what BR you were playing, etc. You have a preset? Yeah, do you know lobby rules, Benny? I don't recall you being in here before. 3.7. 3.7. Air Arcade. You can be on, you can be under, not over. No, that's fine. I'm just trying to make sure I'm clear, because I know some people can't understand my accent. You're new? That's fine. Right, I can go through lobby rules with you. I'll plop you on here, but you're not formally queued. I need to go through how it works here first. So basically, it's very simple. Don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. Ready up, please. Tiger, ready up. Oh, he's gone to get a drink, for fuck's sake. Ah! You might be able to catch this, Manny. If you're quick, you might be able to get in before Tiger's back with his drink. Anyway, sorry, going back through lobby rules. Yeah, don't throw, don't break TOS. You're ready? You are lucky. Let me get you in. There you go. Tiger's drink saved your ass. Yeah, I don't know. You'll have to ask the other guys, but I mean, that's definitely a lot better than what you were doing before, so it's something. Yeah, I don't care about your performance, Benny. That's not how it works here. Well, what we care about is you don't break the rules and you don't throw. That's the main thing. If you're on console, you need crossplay enabled on both the console and the client. All players must be able to accept invites from non-friends. Please make sure your settings are correct. Yeah, Bomb, I read it 3 times. I don't know. I'm not a tank player. It's better than 1.5k. It's significantly better. I would say that sounds a bit more like it, but I can't be sure. Yeah, I don't tend to play realistic much. No, I did reply like 3-4 times. Right, ready up, Tiger. 3-7 and under. Somebody is over. Somebody is over. Right. Crazy, you've got a Lancaster that's a 5. Please correct it. Please get rid of it. We said 3.7 and under. 3.7. Please check your sets before you come in. Set yourself to the mode we're playing. That will stop any errors. Yeah, it happens a lot, unfortunately, Benny. Especially in arcade. Yeah, anyway, console players, make sure you've got crossplay on. First come, first served. You need to have your set ready and be physically ready to play. At that point, you can get into the queue. You have to provide your in-game name. Make sure your in-game name is exact. This includes all spaces and capitalization. Otherwise, I won't be able to search you. If you don't understand the rules, please just ask. It's fairly straightforward common sense crap, basically, for lobby rules. It's just basic online etiquette. It should not be difficult. If you don't know how to do the settings thing, Google is your friend. Yeah, well, if you don't have common sense, my argument is you're not old enough or mature enough to be here, so... It's pretty simple. That's how we deal with it here. It's fine. It's all good, Tiger. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm excited too. I've got mine all grinded out, ready to go. I should be ready to do it. I just gotta make sure I log in. So, it's one of those highlight things, isn't it? Everybody's looking to get that mouse. It's always a nice thing. At least it's reliable every year. Do I watch other streamers? Yeah, I do. I do. I don't get much time to watch content like I used to. If I do watch content, I tend to lurk. Because I'm normally video editing or doing house chores. Literally my day is, I'll get up anywhere between, 7 and a half, 10 in the morning. If I'm getting up early, it's to do a shop. Yes! Women play War Thunder. Congratulations, welcome to the internet. Yeah, I spend time doing house chores in the morning, breakfasts, shopping if needed. And then I'll prep the stream and get it live. And then I spend... Obviously, I stream 7.5 to 8 hours. Obviously, I have to check on mum intermittently, do lunches, that kind of stuff. And then in the evening, as soon as I get off stream, I'm turning servers on, transferring data, prepping the archive renders, any first impression vid renders, etc. Getting started on dinner. And then once I've done mum's dinner, I hopefully either eat with her or I do my dinner immediately after. And then, yeah, it's a case of admin. I normally end up catching up on emails, video editing, replying to DMs, dealing with administration, finance tracking, all the boring stuff you have to do for the tax man, all that kind of stuff. Putting in requests for keys, logging everything, prepping sponsorships sometimes, technical updates. That could be, installing a game, tech testing something before a stream, getting the stream itself reset for the next day as well, working on scheduling for the upcoming months, applying for things. Sometimes I'll be involved in co-streaming events, so there'll be that to prep as well. Maybe I'll get an hour or two just to sit and do nothing, but yeah, that's most of my evening. I stay up till anywhere between midnight and 4 AM. Get a bit of housework done as well in the evening sometimes. But yeah, then I go to bed and I get up again at 7:30, all again the next day. So like I say, sometimes I'll have a lie until 10:30 like I did this morning, but I don't normally have the luxury of that. I normally have to get up doing housework, so... Because there's cleaning, gardening, all sorts to be done. So tonight I'm gonna have to go shopping for my mum, so we've got meals in for the next few days. There's the possibility of me seeing my Josh this weekend, so I'm gonna have to do another shop on Friday morning for that, provided that all goes ahead. I need to refill the green bin with garden waste. I've got recycling on Friday, so I need to prep that Thursday night. So yeah, I've got a long list of things that need to be done. I've got some paperwork to work on. YouTube sent me some stuff that I need to do. There's, yeah, just a long list of things at the moment. So there's some other stuff I've got going on, but I can't talk about. So yeah, that's gonna take up some of my evenings. I do. I know I shouldn't. I really don't care though, Benny. But yes, I know it puts me at risk of being taken out. Hey, Every, how you doing? Yeah, there's more lasses that play War Thunder than people realize. I think this, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's definitely more uncommon, but it's not unheard of. I think it's one of those things where it's more common than people realize, but people seem to be shocked by it constantly, and you really shouldn't. It's not that rare. I think it's a perception thing, do you know what I mean? And you gotta remember as well, not everybody that plays this game makes content or streams, so there's not that unheard of odds that you'll be playing with someone who's female and you just don't know, because they're not talking to you. So, you know, same with a lot of video games. It's like FPS games, sometimes I have to keep my mouth completely shut in lobby, because otherwise people just kick off and start being dickheads, so... yeah, it's more common than you think. There's definitely certain genres that attack certain demographics more than others, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, so there tends to be less women in things like FPS games. Strategy and sim, I think, tends to have less, you know, as well. Although, you know, like cozy sim and that, you definitely see more lasses playing that kind of stuff, which is nice. But yeah, I know there's some stereotypes around what kind of games people play, but some of that has some nuggets of truth to it. Alright, but there's nothing wrong, but just play whatever the fuck you want. That's how I look at it. Just play whatever the hell you want. It's a hobby, it's for fun. I do not care what is between your thighs. Just play and have fun. We all need to embrace and enjoy the hobby as we see fit. It's a nice thing about games. We can all play what we want to play, when we want to play it, how we want to play it. We should embrace the artistry of the game and the enjoyment. Do you know what I mean? More than anything else. Good commentator voice. Hey, I just talk. I just talk. I yappity yap constantly. Hi, Ron. How you doing? There are jets in this game, yeah. If you're asking about jet planes as a whole, yes, there are jets in this. You have to grind for them, though. Naval? I mean, I didn't have plans for naval today, but we could try. This plane is too slow. Yeah, well, if you grind further up, then you'll be able to get planes that are faster. But you gotta bear in mind all the enemies will be faster as well. And when you say this plane, I don't know which one you're on about. Whether you're talking about the one I'm playing or whether you're talking about something you're playing, I don't know. But you have to grind vehicles. That's the way the game works. Grind and unlock stuff, you'll get there eventually. But yeah, not everything had a prop plane, had a jet back in the day. Prior to jets, we had props. You know. Technology has evolved very dramatically. Things have changed. Not everything goes at, you know, the speed of light or whatever. Like, things used to be a lot slower. Guys, like a chat, want to check out our today's sponsor, Cyberpower. They've got amazing back-to-school deals. Laptops, PCs, bundles, they got you covered. Whole bunch of stuff. They are one of the most trusted in the industry with amazing reviews. Free shipping to the UK for all my UK peeps as well, which is always fantastic. And, as I say, they've got excellent support. So they're there for you if you need them. 5-year warranty on a bunch of their desktops, I believe. But yeah, they do little custom machines. You can customize as well. You can add extras. But yeah, make sure to not miss out on the deals. They are available for a limited time only. So make sure to go check them out and give them some love by using my link. A real plane? Yeah, I don't want to go near a real plane unless I absolutely have to. I will appreciate them from a distance. I'm not someone who'd be well suited to being a pilot. I am far too stressy. My health isn't good either, so I doubt I would pass the medical. So yeah, I will happily and quietly observe planes from a distance. I have no intent on piloting them. I have family who've got pilot's licenses, but I will not be pursuing that personally. I know my limits. Far too dangerous for me. Let's get the view out. Let's, I could put a load on. Let's show. Oh, piss peanuts. No, I wanted to stick a load on it.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Rip, 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 rip. Oh, there we go. Match over. GG. Right, that's that one done. Yeah, I was putting bombs on it, Jeff, because I didn't have them unlocked a while back. We've been unlocking stuff today. Right, I'm a little. Oh god, I got like 18 minutes on that. Ugh. Right, okay. Ugh, right, let's get another match in. Yeah, dailies are definitely not happening today, but that's fine. We abandoned those earlier. I'm third of the way on the strikes, so that's all right. We'll do that later. We will do that later. But yeah, I think what we'll do, guys, we'll swap game at about 3 o'clock. Does anyone else want to do boats, or do the people that are in just want to do planes? I know Tiger's keen to do boats. Ryu would like to do some boats? Okay, okay. Well, let's do one more plane match. Let's do one more plane match, and then we're gonna just talk about boats. Planes. Yeah, hang on. We're gonna see who wants to do what. I'm gonna try and balance everything out. Yeah, I've mentioned it. Doesn't mean we're doing it. I'm just trying to get a feel for the room currently. Does anyone want to do boats? And if we do, we can go reserves. If people do not have boats unlocked, we can try and keep it very low key. Just for the people that want to dabble in it that don't necessarily have the experience. Hi, Adam. We could do low tier coastals, or we could do coastal blue water hybrid. We could do that bottom end bit. We could mix it up. We could, you know, give people a little chance to play it and have some fun with it. Ben as well. You're technically first in the queue right now. Are you strictly planes, or do you want to do boats as well, just so I can get a vibe for you? We'll try and accommodate you. Bad about. Don't worry about being bad about it. It's fine. If we do boats, can we do reserves? Well, you can ask to do reserves. Just bear with a minute. I need to get a feel for the room. Just give me a minute. That's your preference. That's fine. Just bear with a minute. I'm gonna see what else we can figure out. Right, ready up, guys. Ready up, please. We'll get in. We'll do one more planes at least. Can you get in the queue? Yeah, you'll need to put your in-game name. But as I say, at the moment, don't queue for boats yet. I'm just getting a feel for the room. If you are specifically wanting to queue for boats, hold off on it. At the moment, queue is strictly planes only. I'm just trying to figure out what everybody wants to do. So we've got Ryu hasn't played today who wants to go it. Tiger has played, but he'd like naval if we can do it. Manny can do naval. He's in though, but reserves only. Adam, are you looking to do boats, right? Reserves only? Have I understood correctly? Benny, if you can let me know, do you want to do boats? You'll queue for either, okay. Tiger, I need you to ready up, please. There is somebody waiting for planes. Yeah, there's a guy called Ben. But I don't know if he's actually there at the moment, because he's not replying to me. Ben, are you there? Benny, wakey wakey. No boats for you. Okay, right. I've got a plan. I've got an idea then. Tiger, do you mind stepping out for one so I can get Ben in for planes? So he gets a match of planes. Yeah, he's responding now. Hey, Michael. If we dip you out for Ben, for planes, and then we'll do a fresh queue, and then what I'll do is I'll start taking names for boats. Does that make sense? I know it's a bit confuddly, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this out. Right. Okay. Now, who would like boats? I'm thinking, because we've got more than half that want to do reserve, so I'm thinking we do reserve-y basics shit. Just to give everybody a chance, right? Let me have a look at my coastals and stuff quickly while we have a chance. What have we got? Because this is the thing, right? When you guys say reserves, are you talking blue water reserve or coastal reserve? That's the other factor we need to bear in mind. Please be specific. If you don't mind either, fine. Boat? Okay. This is what I need to get a gauge of. Right, Ben, you have an invite. Please accept it. You have an invite, Ben. Please accept it. This is your one opportunity to get in for planes today. Am I going to receive orders? Depends on what you mean by orders, because nobody bosses me around, sorry. Brandon's fine boats, right. Okay. Right, who has not played today? Who has not played today but would like boats? Let's start with that. Wave at me and say whether you want to do Coastal Reserve or Blue Water Reserve. That's what I need to know. Those who have not played today that want to do boats. Can you give me in-game names, please? I have a Zen chick? I don't know what the fuck you mean by a Zen chick, dude. I don't talk orders, sorry. You have no right to boss me around. Tanks or planes? Yeah, we're not doing planes. Right, Adam would like blue water. What's your in-game name, Adam? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by a Zen chick, dude. I have no idea. The Queen? Dude, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Super, right, hang on. Right, so let me make a note of that. Ben, please accept the invite! I know Ryu wanted in. Ryu, have you got a preference for blue water or coastal, please? Who else wanted? I know Tiger wants, but he's already played today, technically. Brendan's already played. But he wants boats. Yeah, I'm really confused, Ron. I don't care, dude. I'm just trying to have fun, and you're being weird. You're the one causing the scene, mate. You seem like a bit of an attention seeker. Just saying, between bossing people around, saying you've got a plane. Why am I cursing? Because I'm an adult and I can do what I want. The fact that you can't handle that would imply you're a child. Not an adult, at least mentally, so you don't belong here. So goodbye, have a nice day, find some adult supervision. Bye-bye, get a life, you clearly need one. Sorry guys, now that we've got rid of the child. Don't give him attention. He's an idiot. Right. Right, Ben! Wakey wakey! Are you there? I've sent you an invite. Please answer it, or you are gonna miss out on your chance to play. I'm gonna send it one more time. Manny wants reserve boats. Okay. You've already played today, though, haven't you? So we've got Tiger, Brendan, Manny. I'll get names off you guys in a minute. You were letting the dog out? Okay, okay. Yeah, sorry, you didn't tell me you were BRB, so I had no way to know. Tactical, you won't have the opportunity to play later, sorry. We're not planning on any more planes or tanks today, sorry. You've missed the opportunity to do planes, sorry. No, it's fine, Benny, it's fine. If you're in the queue and you need AFK for any reason, I did specify this earlier, please forewarn me. Because if your name is called, you get forced to the back of the queue or you will get removed entirely. it's to stop lobbying delays because some people are on their lunch break or whatever. So it just keeps things moving. I try and de-incentivize people from time derailing, if that makes sense. I will resend the invite. Give me 2 seconds. But yeah, this will be the last plane match. We're going boats after this. So at the moment, I've got 3 people for boats at the moment by the looks of this. That have already played today, plus the 2 on my list up top. Is there anyone else who wants boats? Yeah, I've sent you the invite. Hang on, I'll resend it again. 3, 7 and under. Anybody else for boats who has or hasn't played today? It'll have to be reserved coastal or blue water. One or t'other. Yes, this is a lady playing War Thunder. Last I checked, I had all that equipment. Yes. Yeah, I haven't looked at the madam. It wouldn't surprise me. Hi, Goob. How you doing? Right, Ben. You say you're on, but you're not joining. I have sent you the invite. I have sent it 4 times now. Have you got invites from friends only turned on? It is your responsibility to make sure you can accept invites from non-friends. Your settings must be correct. If you're on console, you must have crossplay enabled on both the client and the console. This is a prerequisite in order to join. If you are on a console and it's parent restricted, that can create issues. There are ways to get around that, but yeah. If you don't have the settings for console correct or the invite setting correct, you need to deal with that. To do the invite setting, you just put IMV in here and make sure that's set to disabled. That's as simple as that. Console, you got to do it on the console and the client. You need to Google how to do that because it depends on the console. Everything is default. Yeah, I don't know what your defaults are. I'm going to go with your settings are probably wrong, so you're not going to have the opportunity to join. I'm sorry. You need to take the time to go sort your settings out. Sorry. We're not waiting any longer. You've delayed it by like 15 minutes now. Which is far more leniency than I would normally give. So, you need to go away, sort your settings out in your spare time, and then you can re-lobby in future. I won't issue a ban for derailing, but you need to go sort that out. That's your responsibility. Yes, I have Fortnite. I've done a couple of sponsorships with them. I have played No Build. I don't play it very often, but yes, I do have it. I do play it occasionally. Your package from Texas is right. Ooh, nice, Rennick, nice. Any good? I wouldn't say I'm good at the game, no. I just play for fun. I just play for fun. I've had a couple of Battle Royale wins, but it's not why I play. I just chill. I'm not someone who plays it really sweaty. Right, so I think what we're gonna do is we'll do boats after this match. Benny, sorry I won't be able to invite you. You've missed out on your 1 opportunity for planes today. As I say, you will need to go away and sort your settings out so the next time you drop in, you can play. Hopefully you can sort it all out. It looks like people don't mind a mix of coastal or blue water. So what I'm gonna suggest is maybe we try and stick to coastal. If there is anyone who absolutely cannot do coastal, then we'll try and bump it up, but we'll do reserve only blue water max. That is going to push it up though and make it a little more difficult for some people, so I'd like to try and avoid that if we can. So if people can go in with fresh sets, that would be perfect. If people want to get set up, the people that haven't played today will have priority. And then Tiger, Brendan, and Manny, I will cycle you in. We will have 1 spot immediately available. Now, as Tiger was kind enough to step out for another player, I'm going to allow him in first. And then we will bring Brendan and Manny in on cycling. Okay, my in-game name is Charede. No, you're not going to get away with just adding me. Your settings need to be correct. This is a mandatory requirement in order to lobby. You are not going to skirt around the requirements by adding me manually. No. No, you sort your settings out, you do it properly. Otherwise, you don't join. Simple as. Check your console is crossplay enabled. INV in the settings. It should be the first one that pops up and set it to disabled. And then it should work. If your settings are good, then there's no reason why it didn't work. I'm sorry. As I say, you need to go away. You missed your opportunity. I gave you more than adequate time. You derailed the stream. You delayed us getting an extra match. That's on you. I spent more than 15 minutes fucking around for you. Which is more leniency. We give like 1 minute to come in normally, and that's it. If you fail, you fail. That's the rule of thumb. People don't have time to waste. People have got things to do. I explained the lobby rules to everybody. You get it wrong, that's on you. End of. So, I'm sorry. You've missed out your opportunity for today. You can try again next stream. If it becomes a repeat issue, however, though, you will just go straight onto a lobby ban. It's as simple as that. That's how it works. If you don't know how to do it, Google is your friend. It's as simple as that. Oh, that's what you got. Ah, okay, okay. Fair enough. Did that other thing that you ordered come through in the end, Rennick, that you needed a hand with? That came through, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It did, didn't it, right, Rennick? Because it was a while ago now, right? Right. Anyway, let's carry on. Who was in the shortest of the other guys? I'm gonna have to... We'll have to do rotating a bit anyway, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure what set I'm gonna play. But if we try and keep it to tier 1, guys... If we can do tier 1 coastal when we do boats, just as a benchmark to start with, and then we'll make adjustments as applicable. That's just second? Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Ah, right, that was the same. Right, okay, perfect. As I say, Benny, I found you, I invited you. You did not get the invite, which means either your invite setting is wrong and it blocked, or your console settings are incorrect. Because when console players don't have crossplay enabled on properly, you will not receive the invite from the PC player, but you can send invites out. That's the problem. This is why I'm saying it's a setting issue on your side that's the issue. I don't know what you've done wrong. I don't know if you just got your console. I have no idea, but it is not my responsibility to sort it out. You need to check it all in advance before you queue. It is a mandatory requirement. When you accept the terms and conditions of the lobbying system, you have to have checked everything first. You are agreeing and confirming that you have everything correct. The one exception that causes a problem is if an account is parent restricted on a console. That creates an additional issue that people may or may not be aware of. But beyond that, it should be perfectly fine. It should just work. So, to me, it sounds like either your console is crossplay locked or your account is set so it can't accept invites from non-friends. You are not using the act of adding me to your friends list as a way to bypass that requirement. You get the setting right the first time when coming in. After that, I might add you, but I cannot guarantee space on my friend space, basically. I get capped out constantly, which is why this is a mandatory requirement. Because it creates unnecessary delays and problems. Because I could have had an extra match in the time it took for us to try and discuss this. So, I'm sorry there are issues, Benny, but you need to deal with them on your own time. I've been far more lenient than I would be normally, so I'm really sorry you're experiencing an issue, but you're gonna have to go away and just deal with it. Because I'm not doing it in the middle of a stream, because I'm wasting time that I could be doing stuff. And other people want to play and they've got their work days going on, etc. So there's only so much I can do, sorry. Come on. Fuck. Let's try and line up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, well, they're a bit desperate to get me. Right, okay. Well, he's gonna go down. Hopefully I'll get credit for that. Hi, Captain. How you doing? Right. We'll go with the hurricane. Let's see what we can do. Yes, please get your sets ready, guys. I won't be bringing you all on immediately. I will bring as many players in as I can. But there's only so much I can do. We only have finite amount of space. The people that have not played are going to have priority, okay? And then Tiger, because you kindly stepped out, I will bring you in first of the people that have already queued, because you already declared yourself early on and you're ready to go, so. I stipulated early, Manny, preferably coastal. We're just gonna go raw on coastal to start with. Maybe we'll bring blue water into the mix, but we've got people that have got nothing unlocked and just want to try it for the first time, so I want to give them the best possible experience. Yeah, Adam, what was your account? You were one of the ones that hadn't played, right? I've got a link. Yes, I saw the straw thing. Yes. Yes, I did see that. You've got nothing, basically? Yeah. That's exactly why I'm, trying to, accommodate and manage that. No, it's still good, it's still good. Yeah, as I said, Tiger, I've been through it with him multiple times. He can use Google. Even a 4-year-old can use Google. It's not difficult. If you're brand new to the game, no, Sponge. No, I do not recommend immediately whaling a top-tier vehicle. Absolutely not. If you've got lots of experience in other games, then maybe you'd be okay, but really you shouldn't, no. Start at the bottom, grind your way up, figure out whether you actually like the game or not, and work it from there. If you're gonna buy anything, once you get into the game, I would say get Prem Time at half off when it goes on sale. You've played B4. What, is in Battlefield 4? I don't know what you mean by B4, sorry. You don't have, I don't know what, oh, you've played B4, you've played the game before. You don't have your other account. Well, as I say, personal discretion, Sponge. I have no idea why you lost your account. You only got to tier 4. Yeah, I wouldn't then. You're pre-jets then. You will get hammed in top tier. You switched to PC. Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, I would say don't do it. I would urge you to get into jets manually and slowly work through them. If you've already made it to tier 4, you've made a big chunk of the way already. It's personal discretion though. There is nothing to stop you from doing it, but if you get hammered, don't be surprised. Sometimes slow and steady wins the race, is what I would say. Oh, there's new Twitch settings? Hang on. Where the fuck is this? Hang on. Hang on, I'm having a look at this thing, Tiger. Benny, he's not talking about Twitch settings. He's talking about, no, he's talking about War Thunder, dude. He's having trouble lobbying with me. He's been unable to lobby with me because he can find me, but he's not getting the invites I send him. He's not talking about Twitch settings. He's talking about War Thunder settings. Sorry for any confusion. First time in boats? No, it's fine, it's fine. We'll take you through it. It's okay. Your eyes hurt from playing 2 days straight? Maybe go get some rest. You shouldn't be at a PC for 2 days straight. That's not good for your health. You gotta go? Okay, right, Manny, I will remove you from the queue then. That's fine. Right, I will take you out of that then. Don't have time to play, that's absolutely fine. We'll play another time though. Don't worry. Thanks for hanging out though, Manny. Appreciate it. Right, we've lost that match. Right, we'll do the boat swap, guys. Just give me 2 minutes. Just seeing what you clip Slack. Wow. No, that's fine, Benny. That's fine. But I say, we'll see how it goes next time. But, as I say, I'm not going back on planes today. I appreciate the fact you've taken the time to go and look it all out. But, yeah, I don't know beyond that. As I say, maybe you've got... I don't know if your console's parent restricted, but that's the only other thing I can think of. As I say, when it comes to the crossplay, though, you've got to make sure the console and the client are crossplay enabled. Not just one or other. Both. Both have to be done. As I say, I could search you up in-game, no issue, but you were not getting the invites. The invites were getting blocked. Generally speaking, that is because people have privacy set so that they can't get invites from non-friends. That's normally when people have the issue. But yeah, as I say, I don't have any more time to spend on it today, so I'm really sorry. But next time I'm streaming and I'm playing, feel free to attempt to join and we'll see if it hopefully works then. Hey, it's Sigma, how you doing? Tiger, if you need to go, I can get Brendan in and then get you in after. It's up to you. I don't have a huge amount of time on this left today, though. It's up to you. Right, let's get people in. So we're gonna do boats, guys. I'm not sure which set I'm gonna play, so just give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna invite the ones I haven't played yet today, and then Tiger. I'm alright, I'm okay. Been a busy day. Right, so that's our initial squad. Hang on. Oh, hang on, Brendan's still in here. Right, Brendan, I need you to yeet out. You've already played today, buddy. You've got to wait your turn. We're going to cycle you around. Sorry. So, Brendan, you're waiting. Tiger in. That's it. Right. So, Brendan's the one in the queue to swap in. Yeah, that's fine, it's fine. I just gotta cycle people around. It's okay. What I'm gonna do is put you there, so I've got you ready to go. Let me just see what I've got for boats. Now, ignore this. I just need to set myself up correctly. Let me have a look. What have we got fleet-wise? So, those are good. I've got Germany that I haven't started. USSR, I barely started. British, I started. Japan, I started. Italy, Chinese doesn't have anything. Italy does, but I'm a little into it. France, I'm into. They don't have anything. They don't have... Right. Okay, I think I'm going to do Germany then, for me. So, I'm going to go German coastal. You guys can play whatever the fuck you want. Yes, I'm playing realistic. We're going to be doing realistic, because, yeah, arcade sucks balls. Simply put. Right, Coast V1, right. Right, bear with me 2 seconds, I'm just building my set out. I'm just having to copy, paste, and remove some shit, so just bear with me a second, because I hadn't prepped for this today. You can have whatever opinion you want, I really do not care. That is absolutely fine. Right, now this is gonna look slightly weird, but the reason I'm leaving a gap is when I do get a third in, I can then immediately shove it in that gap. That's the plan. So yeah, just keep it to tier 1s, guys. That's what we're gonna go with. Keep it to tier 1. Yeah, I spent a load earlier for demonstration reasons, Benny. I had about 1 million. We ended up with more because I used my snail allowance for demonstration purposes. That's why I don't have any at the moment. Trying to make a point about the watermelons not being worth it. Let's do that. Put points in those. We're gonna want that. So I just need to quickly fill a couple of things out. And yeah, this is going to be pretty fresh and raw set, so we're just going to have to go with the flow. Tier 1, guys! Tier 1! Coastal, please. Please stick to coastal. If you can. We got new boat players in who've got literally nothing, so... Want to try and keep it as low as possible for them. Why have we got 4s in here? We get... Oh, have you not got any coastals? Ryu. Adam, you've also got blue... I guess we're gonna go blue water coastal mix then. I did say preferably we'd want to stick with coastal raw, please. You're right, Crispy. No, you're not new here. Nice try. No, it's fine, it's fine. Like I said, we've got someone who's literally, like, first match ever in coastals, so... I'm just trying to give them half a shot. I was hoping we could do coastal blue water hybrid, but it's gonna be a bit rough, I think. It's okay though. We'll get things sorted. But yeah, we'll get a few matches on this. Unfortunately, we've lost a load of time due to the queuing issue, so we're only gonna get a couple of matches, I think. So what we'll have to do is we'll do a couple matches. I'll bring Brendan in for one, and then we're gonna have to swap game. Because I'm not gonna have the time today. I'm sorry, guys. Right, let's queue. Let's go. Ready up, everyone. Hopefully the queue goes fast. Yeah, I'm okay. Just stressed out about tomorrow. I'm just hoping the PC rebuild goes okay. You're alright, by the way, Slack. Ugh. Not enjoying the heat at the moment. It's way too warm today. No, it's not a water-cooled PC. No, it's an air PC. It's air-cooled. Alright, ready up, guys. You are not ready. You need to hit the ready button at the top, please. ASAP, because we're running out of time. Yeah, fingers crossed. I'm hoping I'm just worrying over nothing with the PC stuff. I've got the help, that's the main thing. I just don't want any unexpected parts to have issues. Right, let's go. Hopefully it gives us a match fairly quickly, although that's not looking promising. Nope, that is not looking good. Right, okay. Yeah, boats may or may not work. We're gonna have to see. I cannot specify, Sigma, but if you look in my bio, there is a link tree, and I'm sure you can figure it out from there. Unfortunately, due to the TOS of one particular website, I am not allowed to specify. I make content in a variety of places, however. What format said content takes? As I say, I cannot say. Sorry. No, it's fine, Sigma. I would happily tell you, but unfortunately I'm not allowed to. Because of one particular site being a territorial nightmare. So yeah, use the link tree in the bio. Copy that into a browser. You can figure it out from there. You're a smart cookie, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, Slack, sorry the bot slapped you in the Discord, ignore it. I still need to get that fixed. That's on my, to-do list still, dude. Sorry, I've been meaning to get around to that and I haven't.
Ruder Backbord. Jawohl, Backbordsteuer. Ruder Steuerbord. Jawohl, Steuerbord, Steuer.
Whoever's in front of me, I'm letting you pass.
4.000 Meter. Auf Gefechtsstationen. Feind gesichtet.
Yeah, sorry, Ryu. I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to get in position. I've vaguely got enough range, but only just. Hey, Motor, how you doing? How's things? You been alright? Try and lay something on this guy. Oh no! What's up? What's up? You got good news? I hope things are going well. Fingers crossed. That's, yeah, there's a lot of dudes back here. Is that pontoon? No, there isn't a pontoon boat there. Eh. Very funny, Motor. Very good. Come on. We're just gonna try and lay what we can in, and then we'll just try and run for it. That's all I can really do. I just gotta dodge and weave. Thankfully, we're not gonna run into blue water on this, so that's something. We got the zone. Well done, guys. They're on the right side. Watch out. We might want to stop the flank. Try and stop the flank. We got more risk of being broadside and getting nuked. Ah! Okay, got one. Right, next one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got a couple pushing in front as well. Go on, Moa. Go on, then. I'm not psychic. I don't know things automatically. Sorry, as much as I'd love to have crystal balls and no. I'm cute and adorable. I don't know about cute and adorable. Annoying, maybe. I know I'm annoying. That much is for sure. Talk about cute things, so I'm getting a cat next week. Well, I'll say next week. This week, actually, technically. Friday, we're gonna go pick Mittens up. I'm just hoping the PC stuff goes well Wednesday, and then I can actually go and take part in the pickup. I'm gonna pick the kitty. Gonna have a kitty again, finally, and I can't wait. You want the kitty? Kitties are cute. Hopefully this cat will get along with everyone. We'll have to just wait and see, but... The fuck is this? I don't even know what this thing is. Okay, I'm gonna just try it. Hi, Simon, how you doing? You okay? Sorry, I'm just mooching for enemies at the moment. Right, we're holding that one. Do we want to push A? I don't know. I'm gonna try and help keep them out. If we can get both sides, we can push them back, which would be nice. You guys are holding B, okay, aren't you? Right? I might be able to try and sneak around. There is planes with naval. When you get enough points in naval, you can spawn a plane. Silver and naval is actually very easy. Sorry, I don't know what you're on about, Benny. Getting silver and naval is very easy. It's one of the highest scaling modes. It's actually one of the best things you can do to grind silver is to play naval. So yeah, sorry, I don't know why you're struggling with that, but yeah, no, it's actually one of the better modes. Obviously, you need to be in tune with how to play. But silver and naval's great. The grind originally was absolutely fucking terrible. but they nerfed all the grinding by like 20% like a year ago, and it's much better. The acquisition of upgrades as well for naval is substantially better as well.
Ruder Mittschiffs. Jawohl, Ruder Mittschiffs.
You're out? No, that's fine. It's fine. That's all good. It's all good. I keep making assumptions you're new. Well, you're complaining that you can't grind silver in naval. That would be a good indicator you're a new player, or at least a new player to that mode. Yes, SP, silver pieces. Unless you're talking about something else. Sorry, we won't be able to get you in, Simon. Oh, we're talking about spawn points. Yeah, you need to actually play the game and do well. That's a you problem, buddy. Oh, they said Simon. No, I have a queue. I've got one person. We're running behind schedule due to lobbying issues as it is. We're gonna run out of time today. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait until next stream. I will be live next. At the moment, it's scheduled for Friday. I probably will end up moving it to Thursday. Because I've got a cat to go pick up on Friday, but I might not be able to participate in getting the cat if everything goes wrong tomorrow with my PC upgrade. So, everything's a little up in arms, but in theory, Thursday will be the next warthunder stream. So that will be the next opportunity to lobby. But yeah, lobby queue is currently closed. I am behind schedule for swapping game as it is, so there's going to be a couple more matches of this and then we're swapping. And I'm going to have to compress the amount of time we have on Mafia today so that I've got time to check this demo out. What I might actually do is get this demo out of the way first, and then we know how much time we've got for Mafia. Because I need to be off at a sensible time tonight, because I've got various duties to do and I have shopping to sort out.
We are losing.
Ruder Steuerbord. Jawohl, Steuerbord, Steuer.
Hang on. Who's throwing Tiger? I don't know what's going on. I've been a bit distracted. We had the site for a good while. I don't know what happened. Oh, is that some random we've ended up with? Yeah, I can't help who it throws us in with. Sorry. Come on.
Bord. 3000 Meter. Aufgefängt-Stationen. Feind gesichtet. Ruder, Hab, Steuerbord. Jawohl, Ruder, Hab, Steuerbord.
Oh, I need to try and get them. Come on. I run out again. I don't have smoke. Ow! Okay. Alright, so if you're out, Tiger, and you're done, I'll get Brendan in afterwards. As long as that's alright with you. If you're, like, done. Come on. And my game is fucking glitching. Yeah, Tiger, he says he's not new to the game. He's not accepted any offers of help. So, I mean, that's down to him, but he says it's simple, but he struggles to get point. Like, what can you do? You can't help some people. I wouldn't bother wasting your time, Tiger. I really wouldn't. Hi, Misplaced. How you doing? You alright? How's things? You okay? We're gonna be swapping game in a minute. You said that, but you also said you struggled to get spawn points in game. You also have yourself in a default configuration and couldn't lobby. So, I mean, mixed messages, just saying. As I say, you can field planes in naval, you just need the spawn points. Come on. I'm trying to locate an enemy and try and be strategic here. I want to make sure I get the right person. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This time the enemy has proven stronger. Withdraw.
Fuck. Okay. Hey, catastrophic. You get some ice cream? Nice. Yeah, we were doing planes earlier. We've just swapped onto boats for a couple of rounds just to help someone out. I am going to be swapping game really soon. I'm really sorry, miss. So I'm not going to be able to get you in, unfortunately. I'm behind schedule for everything today now. I thoroughly enjoy it, Benny, but that's, you know, personal preference. They are working on it. They've added a whole new tier. There's a lot they've done. There are quirks with the aiming system, which are frustrating, among other things, but... Right, ready up, guys, when you're good to go. You're still playing, Tiger? Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Right. Yeah, no, it's alright. It's alright, misplaced. Yeah, again, that's your preference, Benny. You're welcome to play whatever you want to play. That's the nice thing about the game. But yeah, I'm sorry you struggle with spawn points. I'm sorry you struggle with trying to lobby with people, but there's not much I can do about that. Come on. The queues are a bit slow. Unfortunately, there's not many people playing right now, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. No, it's fine, Bernie. It's just, I don't know, just you come across a little confrontational sometimes, that's all. Slash salty about the game. It's just a bit whatever, but... I'm so confused. What? Oh, you're talking to him, Tiger. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me for a second. I know, dude. I know. Yeah, I don't know what you're glad about, Benny. Sorry, I got no idea. Right, let's throw the reserve in. We're gonna go in the corner. We'll just take it from there. I'm just sticking with universals. I can't be asked fucking around with it. I need to try and get an idea of, this set. Yeah, I know. Same, Tiger, same. Oh, right, that, Benny. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation. Maschinen äußerste Fahrt voraus. Ruder mit Schiffs.
AMX 13? Ah, okay. When did you discover that?
Kollisionsgefahr.
I hope you've been having some fun in it. It sounds like you have been, which is good. See, this is the thing, right? Sometimes you just play like something random and you'll be like, oh, this is actually really fun. It's nice when that happens, because then you can have something to binge play and just chill with, which is nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's a guy around this corner. Is he gonna sit tight to it? He probably will. Yeah, little shit's gonna sit tight. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Brian. We're gonna put smoke down. We're gonna run. I need to be a little bit careful because I'm broadside here. Sight, sight. Come on.
Rettungsboote zu Wasser! Runter vom Schiff!
Gegner getroffen!
Burn out.
Mann von Bord!
I'm gonna survive that. Too much fire. Oh, you're the Bastille out, right? Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Right.
Raus! 2000 Meter!
Auf Gefechtsstationen!
Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna get a little tap on him. Just want to try and not accidentally tap everybody else. Come on.
Gegner getroffen!
He's a little close to the other guy.
Steuerbord!
Oh, then you got the tech tree one? Oh, okay, okay. So this is the thing, right? Sometimes the tech tree vehicles are better than the other ones.
The enemy is winning.
You don't need to get the prem or the special ones. They're quite often a decent tech tree equivalent of a lot of things. Which is really nice. Don't get me wrong, there's the odd tech tree vehicle that it isn't applicable for, but for the most part there's perfectly decent other options. It's just figuring out what the fuck to play half the time. Ugh. Need to get rid of that threat.
3000 Meter! Ziel getroffen!
Reparaturtruppen mit Schadensbekämpfung!
I'm gonna try and herd this guy into it.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Das Feuer liegt deckend!
Oh, I gotta hope for the best here. Well, that hit something.
Torpedo am Ziel! Kritischer Schaden!
Let's get the fire. Shot me in the butt. I think the other one got dealt with. Bro, why play Coastal? Because I like to play Coastal, as shocking as that might sound. People do like to play other modes. Surprise!
Kollision vorbereitet!
We're just taking a new player through as well at the moment who hasn't played it before as well, so hence we're in reserve specifically. But yeah, people have different tastes. I main planes, but I play everything. Coastal's boring? Well, you can go watch a different stream then. It's very simple. Sorry, you're gonna find it boring here then. There's this thing called Google. If you use it, you'll be able to find the thing you're looking for.
2000
I don't have a problem with you saying Coastal is boring, but if you don't like something, don't support it. Go somewhere else. It's very simple. Bro's not tough? Dude, you're a child. You're the one that's whining and being a little bitch about it rather than being an adult. So don't fucking start. You ain't supporting this? Yeah, well you definitely won't be supporting this because I'm gonna be banning you. So have a nice day, goodbye, and get some adult supervision. Bye! Go learn how to be an adult.
Auf Gefechtsstationen! Feind gesichtet!
Yep, he got a ban. Yep. You're stuck? Yeah, hang on, I will come and help. Give me a second.
Maschinen, volle Kraft zurück!
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Das Feuer liegt deckend! Volltreffer!
Alright, got him. Right, there's another one.
Himmelwand liegen!
Führung beschädigt! Direkter Treffer!
There's one over there as well. You got 3? Okay, good.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Wirkungstreffer!
Oder Gänger, hart!
Oh, right, I'm gonna just break free. I need to turn around and get out. You got some spawn points? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Right, let's get that one.
Granaten liegen im Ziel!
Come on.
Oder Steuerbord!
Come on! For fucking dead zone in the gun. Hang on. There we go, there we go, there we go. I just need to flatten it out a little bit. I need to be a little bit careful because I'm deep in their side right now. And there's also a plane on my ass. Oh, please don't drop a bomb on me. I will get this guy. It's just I gotta be careful not to get clomped by something else. Someone give him a medal? No, he knows how to play. That's the difference. Congratulations. Welcome to the internet. People have different play abilities. Come on. There was another one back there that I need to dodge. Ugh, come on. I'll try and get this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. His midsection's low. There we go. Got him, right. Hey, Mark, you're right. Oh, shit. Send him the clip. He doesn't need to justify anything to you, dude. No, it's fine, miss. It's fine. You know my policy on stream sniping. It's fine. If we happen to be on the same one, it's all good. Don't stress about it. Hi, SMS. How you doing? You okay? Fuck me. Got best squad, though. So that's something. Yeah, sorry if I ended up in your feed again, Tactical. Sorry. Let's have a look. I got second. That wasn't a great match for me, but it is what it is. 106 event? What is the 106 event? I haven't looked into that. I got a new vehicle, though, so that's something. Let's, order. Let's put that in there. Right. Okay, let's research that. Oh, it's top tier. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Well, hopefully that all goes well. Right, I'm just gonna clear out some of these. Oh, the Dorito fire. Right, yep. No, I get you, right. Let's go with that. Eh. Right, I just wanna do... Let's upgrade that. I think I did all the other ones. Yes, I did. Okay. No, there isn't. There's not many people queuing at the moment either, so that the odds of you ending up with this are probably quite high at the moment. It's not a massive amount of people playing. Oh, sorry, I'm cooking in my office. It's so freaking warm. Alright, ready up, guys, when you're good to go. Got some good games in. Hang on, what do you mean by that? We've done a fair bit today, if that's what you mean. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm a bit behind schedule today, guys. Let's say, we're gonna get a match or two more. I'm gonna have to swap afterwards. I think what we'll probably do is we'll get that demo done first, and then we'll swap to Mafia. Just then I've got a better idea how much time I've got for Mafia. Does that make sense? I want to play as much as I can for Mafia. I'm gonna have to step out for a few minutes though, because it's getting so stupid warm in here. I gotta open the door for a couple of minutes and just get some air to circulate. Oh my gosh. Sorry I'm so tired, guys. It's a long day. The heat really doesn't help. Naval? Yeah, we're playing Naval. Sorry, if you don't like that, there are other streams doing other things, so feel free to watch those. We're doing a couple of matches in Naval, then we're gonna go do this demo, then we're gonna play, Mafia. You got an aircon unit? Lucky you. I've got one, but it's on the landing. I'm using it to keep the server cool at the moment. I'd love to keep my door open so the heat doesn't sink in here, but I can't. I don't have a plug for it, and I can't get it far enough away from my computer to be safe, so I'm stuck, basically. I can't have one in here at the moment. Supposed to get cooler after 4 o'clock, so 5 o'clock it starts going down in temp, so I've just got to get through the next couple of hours. Yeah, exactly, yeah, British homes keep heating, not out. Yep. Yeah, it sucks so bad. Guys, link in chat, check out today's sponsor. I know I mentioned it earlier, but for those that I didn't see. Thanks for follow, by the way, Tactical. Hey, Eric. But yeah, if you're looking for back-to-school PC, something for gaming on the go, like a laptop, they've got desktops as well that are custom. But yeah, go check them out. Free delivery for the UK on all orders. They've got 5-year warranty on all their desktops as well as lifetime support. They have a 4.7 rating over on Trustpilot with more than 11,000 reviews. And yeah, there's bundles and PCs and laptops to suit every single budget. So make sure to check them out. Also, you may not be aware, they have socials over on TikTok and X, and they run giveaways on the regular. So if you want to get lucky, maybe you'll get lucky, maybe you won't. But they have GPUs and also gaming rigs. One of the guys got really jammy. Yeah, you can hop out of the queue. I can get Brendan in. That's fine. If you want to hop out, I'll get Brendan in. Your account was the Subaru one, right? Alright, Brendan, I'll grab you in quickly. I'll say we'll be able to get you in for a match, maybe 2 at a push, and then I've got to swap. No, it's fine, it's all good, it's all good. Thanks for playing though, Adam. But yeah, make sure to enter the giveaways, guys. Sorry, going back to what we were talking about a minute ago. Oh, okay, misplaced. Yeah, I don't tend to pay attention. I haven't got skins on either, so I might not be able to see that. Okay, Brendan's in Elytria. We were trying to stick to Coastal, but okay, we'll just have to run with that. Ready up, please. We were doing Coastal Reserve, not Blue Water Reserve, but it's fine. Let's just go quickly, because I want to get queued. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. Let's go as fast as we can, guys. We may only get one match in at this rate. We're just gonna have to see what we can do. Oh, I've just seen a pop-up on the Cyberpower website. Looks like they're doing some giveaway for a voucher? What's this? Hang on. Hang on, guys. You might want to see this. What is this? Let's have a look. Cyber... What is it? Voucher? There's some kind of voucher thing. Hang on. Let me see if I can get this to pop up. Oh! I've seen it. Hang on. I found it. I found it. Hang on. Oh! Hang on. Let me show you guys. There is a voucher thing. Hang on. Win a £100 voucher. All you have to do is sign up for their newsletter. There you go. So that's the thing, apparently, guys. For anyone's interested. I've just seen that pop up. So, yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, if you want to go check it out, the link will take you to here. There's a load of information on here. But yeah, they've got all sorts. I really want a laptop, personally. I'm in the middle of fixing my PC. That should be sorted tomorrow, thankfully. But, But yeah, they have all the details at the bottom of the page. You want like warranty, delivery, blah blah blah. There's tons of stuff. They've also got a buying guide as well. So if you're stuck, you could also call them as well. And they've got an email and a phone number. So, you can ask them questions. All their socials are there as well. So again, if you want to find all of that, they've got lots of different payment methods as well, which is always really useful. But yeah, they've got these bundles going on at the moment. Can I do an American accent? No, I cannot. And then they've got these pre-built PCs, but you can customize them. So if like I show you a second, hang on. So if you go in here, like they've got like a base spec, and then if you scroll down, you can add like monitors and other gubbins. So you can fiddle with this. So if you've got peripherals, you don't need to add them in, but you can if you want. You've got the option. You can fiddle with some of these to suit your needs. But yeah, they've got like this C2, for example. Which looks pretty good. And then they've got whoopsie, let's have a look. And then they've got like they got this little bundle. But yeah, going back to the PCs though. There's a few different ones here. Obviously it depends on your budget, what you want to do. But yeah, the C2, the C3. I think the C3 is a slightly higher spec if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's got like slightly better graphics card and stuff like that. But anyway, have a mooch, look at it. But yeah, there's different things to suit you. And then again, like the laptops, they've got this on offer at the moment, so I don't know, miss, on that one. You'd have to give them a ring or drop them an email for that one. I am not sure about that. I have a feeling if you ask them, they might, but I would have to I would say double check with them on that one. Yeah, don't worry, I've just gone in game. I've just swapped in. Sorry about that. Is this that new boat I unlocked? I think it might be. I think this is the new boat. Yes, I think this is. KM5? Yeah, I think this is the new one. Oh, fuck, it's full of ammo. Oh, shit, I'm about to get fucked. Oh, great. Okay, I need to edit this thing. It's got, I'm gonna get ammo wrecked instantly. Ugh. Yeah, I would give them a ding message-wise for that one and just check in with them. They do have an FAQ on their website. So you might wanna check that. But yeah, I'd give him a message about that one. See what they say. Oh god, I'm being shot at. Oh god, no, I've tried doing an American accent. I can't do it. I can't do it. We all know this. We all know this. The accents are fun. I'm just terrible at them. I mean, I was trying to do an impression of someone from Italy and it ended up sounding Scottish, so... As I say, it goes horribly wrong. Oh god, I'm about to get fucked. I'm balls deep in all fairness. It's my own fault and doing here. I've only got myself to blame in this instance. Right, I want to try and get in here. I have got torps, but getting them where I want them to be, because they're front loaded, is going to be fun and games. Right, let's do that and try and run. Yeah, look, Tiger, I let it slide because we were running out of time. But yes, he should have been in a coastal one, not a blue water one. I was in a hurry. I'm running out of time for matches today. This may very well be the last match.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I'd say I've lost a huge amount of time today due to lobbying issues, so... Right, I managed to get the site. It's not impossible to play coastal at this BR. It is trickier if you're several back, though. It does make it a little harder. It's not impossible, though. I did say to people earlier, though, that we would maybe consider doing Blue Water Reserve, but that it likely was not going to be possible. Yeah, well, this will probably be last match because of the queuing and everything. It's nearly 3:30. I've got a demo I need to do. I'm very strapped for time today, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. We'll try that point-and-click adventure demo, and then we'll get on Mafia. Yeah, I'm not doing the impression, Benny. Sorry, no, I'm not exactly in the mood today, given all the issues and problems we've had today. That has not helped. I like to have a lark about and be silly with shit, but yeah, it doesn't help when I've had multiple issues being really rude and abusive to me today. I'm not in the mood for it today. Sorry. No, it's not your fault. You've certainly not helped with the lobbying issues. I will be completely blunt and honest with you on that, but I've had other problems in other chat rooms with other people today, so... I've had to ban about 6 or 7 people already today, and then we've had 3 people I banned in the Discord today for scamming, so... But yeah, I'm behind schedule with the matches, so we're not gonna have time for more matches today. I've already pushed the limit, so let's say we're gonna have to rip through that demo as fast as we can today, and then I'm gonna get on Mafia. Things are a little compressed anyway with end of stream because, like I say, I've got to go shopping now at my mum's behest, so... And I've also got the remainder of the prep to do tonight before the PC rebuild, so... My time is under pressure tonight because of that. I'm gonna try and get the site, so I'm useful to the team here. I need to try and be careful, because one bad shot and I'm gonna go bang here. I'm also out of ammo, which is a massive problem. Yeah, I got someone behind me. All I can really do is drop on them. I'm gonna lose this vehicle. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to ram them at this distance. I'm dead. I'm barbecued, mate. I'm completely out. I got nuked. This is the thing, I've got no spec on this set either, so... I'm gonna go down very quick. Oh, it's put me in that one. Right, okay, right, we need to... Right, let's get rid of all that. Let's fucking fix this shit. And then next time it's not a problem. Right, okay, let's go with that one. Right, that's one of my spawns taken, sadly. Right, let's see what we can do. You're right, Can. Right, I'm gonna try and sneak see. I probably won't get it, but we're gonna try. Yeah, this will be my last match. We're not gonna have time. I'm really sorry. This will be the last one. I'm not gonna have time to do any more. I say I'm gonna be really pushed. I gotta get that demo in, and I don't know how long the demo is. It could be half an hour. If it's half an hour, then great. But I've had demos that are like 3 hours long, so I'm doing an hour of it max, and then if we don't finish it, we don't finish it. I got a train link? What the fuck? Train link. I don't see a train link. I see like a straw harvest thing for farming sim. I don't see a train link. I don't know what you're on about. Sorry. Hey, give it time, misplaced. You never know. Just have fun. That's the main thing. Have fun with it. Yeah, I don't know what train thing he's on about, Mark. Sorry, I got no idea. I had a look. I can't see anything, so I don't know where he's put it. Hi, Ariel. No, no, no. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, well, if there's anything I can help with, give me a shout. Happy to be of help. Oh god, sorry, it's so hot in this office. Ugh. I think I'm gonna go like splash some water on myself because it is stupid warm. I'll have a couple of minutes and then I'll sort Mum out if she needs anything and then go from there, I think. Some bigger boats there. I need to get close. I mean, thankfully the bigger one is not aiming at me, but that's not gonna last forever. Oh, don't worry, I'm half asleep as well. Oh, the tech stuff? Yeah, well that's half the battle. If you can deal with the tech side of it. Once you get set up though and you get familiar with things, it's not quite so bad. Right, I really don't want this guy's attention, but I'm gonna be right next to him, so... I'm hoping the torps do the job with him. That sounds like they hit. I need a replan, but I can't get a replan unless I get another sight. Oh, I wish I could do that. I wish. Too close to them to arm? Fuck. Well, that's a load of donuts. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to... it's a shame. I thought they were outside of it. Oh well. You know, 100 meter minimum? Fuck. Okay, right, well we need to play more careful then. I'm just kind of panicking because I need to get rid of this guy. Oh, you sent it now? Hang on, I'll have a look in a minute. Let me just deal with this. I need to get this guy out of the way. Hey, Oncom, how you doing? Yep, I'm swapping game after this match though, but yes, we play naval here. Come on. I main planes, but yeah, we do a fair bit of naval here. Right, I got the zone cap. Please give me torp replacements, and then we can actually fuck this guy up. I just gotta keep moving. He's sinking. I think he's sinking. He's going down. We should be fine. We should be fine. I don't think he's gonna last. He looks pretty low. It looks like his back end's just sunk in. Although... Ooh, he looks like he's getting back up a little bit. Okay, he might not be completely out. I need to be a little careful here. The fuck are you doing? I don't know if he's lost his... Has he lost his cap? No, he's lost engine. Ah. I've got someone behind me shooting at me. Okay, that's a blue water firing at me from behind. Yeah, let's get away from that. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's a problem. That is a big problem. Oh, did those drop? I hope they did. Fuck, I don't think they did. I hit the button 3 times. I don't think they went. Oh well. I tried. Right, let's go back out again.
Ziel identifiziert.
There's one there, but I can't hit him over the Harakuza.
3000 Meter.
Great. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I gotta wait for this guy to get out of my way. We'll get there eventually. Oh god, yeah, we do. I say not all the time on comm, but we do it a fair bit. I'd say I main planes, but I'll do like my naval. I do play tanks as well, but I'm absolute garbo in them. Tanks is my least favorite mode. Yeah, we're just doing reserves because one of the guys wanted to try boats and has never played it, so
Auf Gefechtsstationen.
I've just picked a random set that I haven't grinded and we're just going to town with it.
100. 4000 Meter.
Ziel
We're
identifiziert.
just going to town with it. Fuck. We're ahead, but they've taken sight, so we need to deal with that. Okay, let's try and sort this out. He's too far out, unfortunately, for me.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Alright, go, 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 go. Thank you for the follow, by the way. But yeah, I think grab B, and then we'll go for A, and then we'll try and go from there. Oh my god, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good, misplaced. I mean, I've got like a cooling seat pad and stuff like that, but it only does so much. That's the problem. I only get so far with it.
Enemy forces have captured a
I just need proper air conditioning. Yeah, that's what I really need, and then I will be fine. But I'm just in an awkward situation because the only plug bar I've got is the one under my desk, and I need, if I have anything in here, we've got aircon units, but I just can't get them. I need a separate plug bar somewhere else, really. But I can't get to any sockets because everything's got bookcases and crap in front of it. My brother left all his stuff here when he moved out, and there's all the childhood stuff as well that has not been dealt with. So my room is 90% mess. And some of it is not my fault. Like I say, it was about 7 foot deep in stuff. It's now about 4. I would argue it's probably as low as 2.5 in some bits, but yeah, it's an ongoing thing.
Reparaturtrupp mit Schadensbekämpfung beginnen.
Yeah, it's about 33 where I'm at today. It is. And the thing is, my office gets hotter than outside, so it's probably closer to 35 to 38 in my office at the moment.
Oder Gänger. Hart Rückwärts.
But it is what it is. Want to get on the site, but they are not relenting. Great. Yeah, I've completely lost that engine and crew. Oh, the humidity? Yeah, humidity sucks balls. It really does. Completely get you on that. It makes it so much worse. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we've been doing that, but he doesn't always take stuff, unfortunately. And I don't see him that often anyway. The fuck is going on? Okay, weird. Right, can we... Gear going up? No, it's going just very, very slowly. Okay. This plane does not feel very stable. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go nice and steady. Hey, AJ. Alright, I think we're stabilizing slowly. The speed is a slight issue. I think I need to just flatten this out a little bit and get some more speed. Yeah, the climb angle was a tad aggressive, granted. Yeah, that sucks. I'm glad you're at home safe though, Hada. Hopefully you have plenty to hydrate. I'm sorry, Gage, no. Sorry, we're wrapping up. We're swapping game after this. Sorry, I will be playing later in the week though. You are welcome to join in then. There are lobby rules and requirements though, so you will need to be aware of those and how it works. Yeah, I did take those off a bit early. I'm not going to put them back on now. Otherwise, I'll rip them off. No, it's all good, Drifty. It's all good, man. Yeah, I hope you cool off alright, had it. Hopefully you'll be okay. New tower plug. Sorry, what? Tower plug extension? I don't know what the fuck you mean about that. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Do you mean just a cable extension so that it can be further away? The problem is there's no space. I would prefer for it not to be in the plug bar that my computer is in, but there's physically no space. I'm in a corner in my room, and there's no space. Oh, those, yeah, like expansion bars. I have that, but flat. Yeah, the problem I've got with my office, I'll try and explain. Let me get paint up. Let me get paint up, and I will try and explain how my office is. Right. So this is just the house in general. My office looks like this. And that's like the front of the house, and that's the back of the house, okay? So I've got 3 walls, cavity insulation, okay? And that's a corridor. That's just a corridor. It's like a person and a bit's width, okay? I've got a bookcase there, and that entire wall is bookcases, and that, and then there's a sofa here, and there's a coffee table here, and it's covered in crap. This is the danger zone. This is all covered in about 6 foot of shit, okay? And then this is, like I say, about a person's and a bit width, okay? And then I've got shit here. And then my desk is there. And I'm sat here, and I've got about a foot and a bit behind me, okay? Where my green screen hangs off of the bookcases, okay? And then my computers live here, okay? I have a fan here blowing at me. And my microphone hanging this way towards me. Okay, actually it's more like here, because that's the desk. Okay, ignore that line. Okay, and then I've got my screens. And then I've got like a double there. Okay? But that's it! That's all the space I have. I'm living in this. Basically. Okay? And there's a rocking horse as well over here, which I haven't factored in, which takes up a big chunk of space. So I don't even have all that. So I'm like cramped into that much space, basically. That's my desk space. This is where I live. So I've got a gap to get through there to get out, and then I can get out my office that way. That's it. That's all the space I have, because this is all junk zone. This is all junk. This is all junk. This is all furniture. This is all furniture. The space I have to occupy is this. Demonstration of my office situation, Ichiro. I can stretch my arms out either way. That's the extent I've got left to right of me, okay? And I have... Where are the windows? There is a window here. And there is a window here that I cannot access because of the 7 foot of crap. That's it. And this is a door that has to be shut at all times. So I've got 2 windows. And they have to be shut. And then my fan lives here. I have 1 pedestal fan, that's it. And I have to run it on 1, because it's otherwise too loud and my mic will pick it up. Yeah, I can't. This is behind a mountain of junk. This is all dead zone. This is all junk zone. I cannot access any of that at the moment. I've got it about half the height of what it was, but it's all gone. I can't do anything. This, I'm just constrained by furniture. And the other problem is we've got neighbors that blast loud music, dogs, cats. I can't open the windows because copyright and noise. You guys would get, and also I'm under a flight path. You guys would get bombarded with aircraft noises constantly. So I cannot open any doors or windows. So, yeah. I've got basically an arm's reach either way, which basically is the length of my desk. I've got the foot and a bit maybe behind me, and that's it. That's it. That's it. My desk is arm and a bit length deep. My desk is way too deep. So one of the things I'm going to do when I move, I'm going to get like a desk, but I'm going to get a desk that's like half the depth, because that will instantly free space up. When I move in with Josh, the new office is going to be this size, basically. It's going to be about that size. So when I get the new office, I've got a door here, and then there's like a radiator, and then there's like a plug socket there and a plug socket there. So I'm gonna have to basically work with the same amount of space, but I won't have the junk warfare going on. So I'm gonna have to... I am not playing a Junker 88, no. This is just an office demonstration. So what I'm gonna have to do is have the same amount of space, but I'm gonna have to just cramp it down, basically. So, the problem is there's a radiator there with a window. The back wall's all solid, but that's a shared wall with a bedroom with one of the children. So I'm gonna have to soundproof. The question is, do I put myself that way, or do I put myself that way? So that's what I'm trying to figure out at the moment. Because I really don't want to be on top of the radiator. I could have a corner desk, but then I'm cramped in right next to the door. The other option would be have a corner desk and put it like that, and then just have all the lighting equipment and bullshit this side, and storage this side. But yeah, I don't really want the window in front of me at all. No, thing is, I want a nice background behind me so I can unbox things and do things with you guys. I'm gonna block that window is the plan. I'm gonna completely block that window. I'm gonna put like a insert in it is the plan at the moment, and just use the light bulbs in the house. Because I don't want that shining on me, but I don't really want to be on the wall that's shared with the kid in the bedroom who likes to bang his desk, so I can't really win. Again, this is all gonna have to be kept shut, so I'm gonna have to get an aircon unit and probably stick it in this corner or something. Maybe one in this corner, I don't know, but that's what I need to figure out. That's my problem. That's a problem for another time. Wall mount the aircon? You can't do that in a lot of places in the UK. You're not allowed. It becomes a planning permission problem. Bearing in mind that I wasn't allowed planning permission for, like, solar panels because it was on the front of the house and would deface the area. The window... Yeah, the window's not very big. You need more gameplay? It'll happen when I'm ready for it to happen. As simple as. Sorry if you don't know how to be patient. Yeah, it's a tiny window. It's like a single frame window. It's like a single pane. So it's tiny. It's a tiny... It's far from ideal. I'm going to be living in a cupboard, basically. But anyway, as I say, that's a problem I need to deal with another day. Right, let me just put it on BRB, guys. I'm gonna go get that demo loaded. I think we're gonna do the demo first, then we'll do Mafia, because then I've got a better idea of time. Alright, so I will be back as fast as I can. I got the link, by the way. So, right, I'm gonna just BRB a minute, guys. I won't be long. I know, right, Harry Potter vibes. I know, that is basically what it's gonna turn into. The key with the new office is going to be basically don't have much furniture. And then it will feel more spacious. Shallower desk, not too much furniture behind me. That's the only way I'm going to be able to work in that space. The other problem I've got is I'm going to have to bring my servers across. Oh, I'm going to have servers in that room with me, and they're going to generate heat, and they're going to take up space. So I'm going to have a server rack in my room as well. So that's another thing we need to bear in mind. I'm going to have a server rack somewhere in that room as well. And I'm gonna have to try and soundproof to block it, so it doesn't make a racket while I'm streaming. And that's, as I say, that's going to contribute to the heat problem. So, as I say, these are all logistical issues I'm going to have to deal with, because I've got nowhere else to put the servers. Anyway, deal with that another time. Let me BRB. Let me go set this demo up, and then we'll go from there, okay? I won't be too long, guys. Back in a minute.